Lord willing, it's coming together. Good day. Happy Tuesday. Happy unexpected Tuesday. Blessed Tuesday that we've been given together. Ah, it's excellent. Hope you're doing well. I am doing great. It's amazing what life can feel like when you have things taken away for a while that you're used to, you take for granted, and you get those things back. And you're like, man, that is pretty awesome. We're very blessed in this country. Let's get the Discord out. Today is just the grind. BG's, baby. Let's go. Oh. That's not good. Let's refresh this. There we go. Geraldo. The chat was busted. Good day. Yes, sir. Let there be light. And there was light. And I tell you what, that's exactly what it was like in the house. Man, they gave us the projection of 10 p.m. tonight. And so we're hanging out. Just got the freezer emptied out. Hunkered it out there. Locking it down. Getting prepped. Getting ready to get some dinner. And it was like everything in the house came on at once. And we all just kind of, it was shocking because it had been so many days already. And the boy lost his mind. It was one of the cutest things you'll see. Just the full scale leap, like he just scored the Super Bowl touchdown up in the air. Hey, Beguile, happy Tuesday. In your case, Wednesday? Close. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Anyway, it's enough of me yammering about how all that went. We're back. Praise the Lord. And now, with that back, comes the BG's grind. Climb has to start. That did not start today, as you'll see. It started with 5 losses. A nice little tilt to kick off the day. Suboptimal, you might say. But bounced back with a win. So, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Wasn't too bad. But we're in it, man. We're just going to burn some energy. We're going to play some BGs and have a good old time. And get after it. So all that said, the chat's open. Discord link's in there. Come and join us. Have a good time. Could use some more traction. I will be spending some more time in there. I'm going to get this thing turned around. Let my procrastination off by the wayside. The stage will be open. Y'all are welcome to join. Let me get squared away, and then we'll get after it. All right, let's get that guy in. Let's get this other headphone in.
Hello.
Hey, Misery, how you doing this fine Tuesday?
I'm good. It's good to hear that your internet and your power is all back.
Cheers, mate. Cheers. I am very pleased that it's all back. It's a different world, man. Completely different world.
Yeah.
When everything's gone. All that power stuff we're used to. In my boredom.
I remember once.
Go ahead.
I remember once, like I think a year ago, like when I was at home, we had a power cut, and although it wasn't like you, it wasn't multiple days, but for the like 3 hours that we had to spend time together, I think it was kind of nice because we got to be together as a family.
Absolutely. You make the most of it. We did. We had a good family time. It was good. Hey, what up, Egg?
What else is good?
Happy Tuesday. How you doing? What's poppin', Misery?
I was gonna say, you know what else is good? This glory bug. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's been beautiful, hasn't
it? Yeah.
Let's
We've only reached, I don't think we've gone that far, but I think I've maxed out the 15 like 3-4 times already, which is
all right. We're gonna warm up the fingers. That's lovely, by the way. I've been killing some of that glory too. It's been nice. While we're chilling,
Have
we're
you?
warming up the fingers, I'm gonna finish out this zone 25 run. As you can see, I
Okay.
cleared out EQ since chilling, and now just made a little zone 25 run in my spare time.
Fair enough.
Oh, I bet, Egg.
Do you,
You're welcome to join the chat, by the way, on the Discord. All right, what were you saying, Misery?
I was gonna say, have you made any cool rank ups because of the glory?
No, I've been holding all of that, waiting for rewards. Ah, you got me.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I want to see what I would pull. Ah, dude, that is all bad. About to die, but it's okay.
Yeah. I can't wait for
okay.
the titan pool to get changed.
Yeah, me too. That I don't think I'll quite be at one, but I'm definitely
Oh,
holding for
that's a
Fed.
shame. Oh my
Sounds good,
gosh,
Egg.
did you see that
Enjoy.
blue damage?
Oh yeah, I probably should have just done this off stream where I was more focused, but it's all good, man.
My question for you is why not just dash? Oh, damage reflected. That's a rip. I was gonna say, if you were in Uru form and then you dashed back, wouldn't it have been easier?
1 segundo.
Never mind.
I'm just gonna try to end it. Herc doing Herc things, man. It's dumb.
But what hacks did you have?
I'll show you when we get out. Boom. Not strategic movement. That's for sure. That's the one I wanted. Hey, what up, Adrian Grant? Welcome. That's Misery on call with us. The Misery. Trust me, he'll make sure that you know if you bring that name up anywhere. He's hanging out, enjoying the glory. The glory has been wonderful. That was a good point, man. We'll look at those real quick. I did buy some tickets. Egg, who in the chat has noted his raid stuff. He's been killing it, giving us a bunch of information on raids, keeping us squared away. Let us know that if you run map 8, you'll get half of your monthly raid requirement from AQ. So that means you still need to buy 90 tickets, which you can get with all this extra glory.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
hacks.
that makes a lot of sense.
So here's what I got. All out effects was first, as you can see. It was my best option, so it kind of sucked, but buffs and debuffs. Yeah, toxic advance was my next one, and again, best option. Getting the poisons going, the armor up buff, I figured would make me more tanky. Draining degen is probably right up there with strategic movement as like a must for me, because you can really just go heavy happy and they won't get to an SP3, presuming there's no sort of, power drain elimination. And impact purge was my next best option. Again, no buff corn, none of that. And that just does some nullification, adds on a degen. So you kind of got double degens going. So I enhanced my degens. Potency. The combat power, while unblockable, is a big one for Herc. The stun extension is a big one. The rest of it was just built around damage. So, and it cost me about 400 units of just a couple of really crappy fights. There was a crappy Mephisto that I didn't want to drop Abs or Herc for, and there was a crappy Spider-Gwen.
Spider-Gwen is menace.
Dude, on a stun immune. boss node, like 1.4 million health or whatever. Oh, and she had a heavy protection baiter, so she'll start reducing your damage unless you bait her heavies and counter. Dude, it was so dumb. So dumb. Yeah, it was good
I've died
stuff.
to her more times than I'd like to admit this BG meta.
Oh, I bet. All right, Misery. Let's do one quick friendly to help me warm up.
Nice. Man.
Since you're on the call, we'll do one. Just, oh, I don't see you there. Send the invite my way. Yeah, I feel you, Adrian. I'm not going to wait that long. I have enough. We can take a look at it after this friendly real quick. I've got like 11 of each catalyst, a bunch of T6. I need to make some T6 decisions. We'll see how it goes. But I want the crypt rewards and the war rewards, and that will be a good spot for me.
I've had a lot of practice against Korg. He used to be really annoying, but I think when you learn how to intercept, I mean not learn how to, but you know what I mean. You can intercept easily.
Yeah.
He doesn't become too bad. And I know I have fam, but I hate fighting him, so he's still getting banned.
Oh, I can't blame you. He will be one of my 2 ascensions. I will have 2 ascensions.
Yeah. Oh man, I hate him.
And he'll be one of the 2.
You know who I think is very good? Void. I think Void, next meta at least, he's gonna work against Maestro. I mean, he should, right?
Void will? I almost tried that fight earlier today.
Interesting. How did it go?
I didn't wind up trying it.
Out.
No.
Oh.
I just put Venom in because I've got the Venom Relic now.
Oh, he's really good. You should try him out. No.
If he comes back through. Sorry, I went the other way. I was still in like
he's very good.
Picking mindset. I think I set the relic up right.
Be very...
I hope so.
Oh, you have a Void too.
I do. I'm with you, by the way. I'm a little jelly that you're going to be ahead of me, but you're doing it for AW, so it makes sense. I'm on the Sig 200 Ascended rank 5 Void train. I agree with that call. I like it.
There's Kingpin.
Yeah.
What?
It's an ugly Kingpin.
That is my Kingpin. It's a beautiful Kingpin. What are you talking about?
It's an ugly Kingpin.
That Kingpin's got me so many wins.
Oh, dude. It's about to get you more, I bet.
Yeah. He's oh, you don't have a Kingpin counter.
I don't. No.
Oh, do I pick Kate or this is the question? Defense or offense?
Given that you have a defensive win already, I would take another defensive win personally. I would have taken Maestro.
I'm taking Kate because she's always banned.
That's fair.
I never get her.
I'm at a disadvantage here. Let's do this. Hey, what up, CG? Happy Tuesday, man. Good to see you. How you been? Who you been trolling today? Getting after?
If you do it, I'll do it. What? That's not what I meant.
Yeah. I'm gonna Fury this Kingpin.
He's outrageous. I thought we were gonna avoid him.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes more sense. I wasn't thinking. I was reading chat. I was saying hi. I figured I'd go for the health gain. Stick some bleeds. Have a good time.
Oh no, I'm gonna
watch you laugh at me from your perch in Celestial. How you doing, by the way? How's your grind?
It's quite annoying. I think every time I get into Celestial, I drop like immediately.
Oh, it sucks.
I mean Celestial 5. So oh wait, I'm not gonna time out.
No, you
I
should.
think I
You
might
should
have
do
this
pretty good
one.
with Void, right? Because you're gonna
Yeah.
be doing damage
Normally
like
I'm
the entire fight. But you can't modify his regen rate? Is that accurate?
yeah.
Interesting.
That's good because when the petrifies plays, he gets immunity. So he doesn't trigger rage and he goes into overpower slower. But you know, I'm definitely timing out.
Yeah. That makes 2 of us, brother. I'm gonna go. I was trying to get spicy. Didn't work though. Your boy got spicy with me. Since I saw you, I guess to your question, I don't think I did it openly, but I have ascended Nick Fury.
Oh, nice. I ascended him too because I can't rank 4 many people and I kind of need a rank 5 Nick Fury.
Makes sense.
He's very good.
Yeah. Dang.
Oh,
That bleed
this
stuck at
was-
the end. That was
this
nice.
the
Bro, that was close.
Nice.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Good to hear, Chris.
I mean,
I'm glad you've been on your best behavior today. It is
Wait,
a
it's
Tuesday,
extremely
so that
strong.
makes sense.
who are you going to use against G? I think I've got you in this draft.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
Offensive Sasquatch. Let's go. Let's get this offensive Sasquatch gameplay. Ah. Oh, that's actually smart. One thing I tried, because I was forced, but I tried to Scorpion Chi,
Mm-hmm.
because if you trigger those 2 cleanse charges,
Mm-hmm.
and as long as you don't get cleanse the Petrify on the SP2, you should be... Oh, what the hell
Come
is wrong
on.
with your Korg?
Come on. Need to speed this up.
No, you won't believe it.
Hmm.
Somehow the relic just didn't hit.
Hit what?
Like, I combo, I throw the relic, and then it just doesn't do anything.
Weird.
It doesn't do anything. I meant like, it didn't make contact. Dude, come on, dash in, man.
Ooh.
Oh man, I hate
She
Sasquatch.
for
It's like,
the win. It wasn't terrible. Oh. Dude, Korg's AI. I love when he just gets finicky and frisky. Drives me nuts. Hey, people coming in. Chat about to blow up. Let's go. Welcome, Grass.
What's up, guys?
Happy Tuesday.
Gross. Well, Ernest is in there too.
Yeah, I invited him. He will join when he's ready. If there's anything I know about Ernest, he goes with his flow. Hey, what up, Samael? Good day. Happy Tuesday. So there you go, brother. Chi on Chi, not a bad fight. It wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
I made some mistakes.
Oh, cause is her heavy easy to heavy counter with?
I did once only in that fight. I mean, I'm kind of at a disadvantage here.
Yeah. I mean, Maestro is still the play though.
Yeah, he's still the play. Mm.
Yeah, I decided I'm not gonna stream tonight. I'll do it tomorrow night.
Oh dang!
Oh,
You
What
gotta
are you
get in your
gonna
weight,
stream?
grass. hope I
I'm
didn't
finally
get
doing
you.
Battlegrounds. I don't remember the last time I did it.
Let's go. BGs.
nice. Jeez, man.
BGs.
Hopefully with a rank 3, assuming all the stuff comes in.
Let's go. That's exciting.
No way, man. What? Nah, man. The only thing bad about Kate is her animations. Like, I was literally dashing back and somehow he hit me.
Dude, yeah, Maestro.
This man
He gets that way.
is so annoying. Dude, what? I'm gonna
Scorp
lose.
versus Nick.
Oh no.
Working on it, bro.
only release-
Working on it.
Yeah. Does he purify damaging debuffs on SP1? Or
No.
only non-damaging?
Only non-damaging.
Cool.
Whew.
Now I have to figure out what I'm gonna upload tonight since I'm not streaming anymore.
Goodness me.
I could do my final war video,
Oh, let's go.
but I might do that. Not sure though.
We all want to see the war video, Grass.
We do?
Did you have
Oh
enough
yeah, the
death race?
Purgatory War video.
I don't think.
Misery,
Right.
did you realize
Had a
that I was
deathless
taking
war.
Purgatory to war?
GG's.
GG's, bro. GG's. Woo!
What rank in BGs am I right now? Let's see.
Quantum 0. No,
Yeah.
Quantum 3.
CG.
I think I
Okay.
am Quantum. You
I
got
have
part of it
ascended
right.
Idoom, Toad, and Herc. Dude, an ascended Idoom, I know you're an Idoom guy, so respect. But an ascended Toad is super interesting to me. I bet he's nasty.
Certainly a champ.
I feel like Toad would get released as a 7-star. Because
Oh,
he
I'm
was.
Quantum 3. Okay.
Oh, sick. That's exactly what I guessed.
You said Quantum 0.
Yeah,
and basically
I'm with you,
3.
Samael. Scorp's pretty goated. He's pretty ridiculous.
Maestro is good. Oh, dude.
One of the ascensions I'm most pleased with. Scorp. Taking him to rank 5 and ascending him. Worth the
He's
catalyst.
pretty good.
Okay.
Oh,
No
How's it going,
phones
guys?
allowed.
Oh, I did it.
Whoa.
I got
Hey,
it.
doing well, brother.
You all good?
Good to hear you.
How to do it.
Yeah. Good job, Grass.
Damn, it's a big fan. I
can't-
don't want to deal with that
why
big old
can't Road to
Titania
the
though.
Crypt Awards just come live now?
Hmm?
Why can't Road to the Crypt Awards just come now?
Oh,
Because they're
dude.
probably
They
still
didn't get them
sorting through.
tallied until like an hour or two ago.
Yeah, they're still
Yeah.
working
I
on
don't know.
who actually finished, I'd imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, does that matter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does, because whoever didn't finish doesn't get the rewards. They're not sending it out to everyone. It's just everyone who did
Oh.
completion runs, right? So,
Sure. what's
Interesting.
that?
But- Oh, we've got a friendly. Ah. That's
Grass,
nice.
if you're looking for video ideas, do you have anything in Battlegrounds that you're looking to test?
Maybe, but I don't really know if I'm gonna be playing that much more today. I'm probably doing something with family as soon as my food is ready.
Okay.
Damn.
Then I have a request.
What's that?
quickly.
Do you have
Just
a
kidding.
request?
Yeah, I need to test some of my 5-star Red Goblin.
Ooh.
Your 5-star Red Goblin.
Yes.
Ooh.
That's
What do you
sick.
want me to place for that?
Any like 5-star text that you've got at decent rank.
Oh no.
or
What's
rank
gonna happen
3.
is I'm gonna change my deck and then forget to change it back tomorrow.
Just take a screenshot of your deck.
couldn't possibly
No,
solve
that's-
such a problem.
Look, I will remember what the deck was. It's just the fact that I have to remember to actually switch it back.
What time
Because
do
I
you
went
plan on
into the
starting? 'Cause I
circuit
will
with a
literally,
3-star deck once.
I will literally set an alarm and remind you via Discord message. If you just tell me
That
what
would
time
be
to remind
incredibly
you.
helpful. I will change my deck now.
What time would you need the alarm for?
But I don't
Okay.
really
I
care.
gotta
It doesn't
think
matter.
here.
It's literally me. So many
could
times
even-
I change my deck, and then I just forget to change it back.
Like, you could
Okay,
even
I'm just
actually
throwing
just,
in 6-star rank 3 techs and 5-star techs.
yeah. Just
Nice.
because,
Nice,
yeah, I'm trying to see some.
I need Elsa fights if you wouldn't mind with that.
Spot.
I can
forgot
do
about
that.
Spot.
I can give you my anti-venom for it, and then I've also got, what else do I have science-wise? I have Quicksilver in the deck right now. What else
Both would be
good?
good.
Do you want my Ant-Man as well?
That probably would also go well, yeah.
Okay, I will take out my Spot then. I didn't even realize I forgot to change the relic back on. Silk, Titania, both attackers. Morbius.
Alright, I'm just putting in 10 techs and then filling my deck with just my top champs after that.
Cool. I just want to see if something works, and that's all.
Are we doing circuit or VT?
Circuit.
You want me to invite now?
I'll do it.
There we go, okay. Oh wow, you're in Mysterium.
Am I? I wasn't even paying attention when I was playing some earlier.
M3, yeah.
Damn, okay. I still got more before I hit the minimum, so...
Yeah, I gotta get like 70k more points. I might actually hit it this season. It's an actual miracle.
What do I not want to ban here that belongs to you?
Hey, what up, Tariff?
Red Goblin.
Absolutely. Absolutely, I remember you. I was thinking about you the other day.
Darkhawk? Jesus.
Like a month ago, you agreed my
What?
account.
About my
and no
Darkhawk?
for pushing TV.
You
Hey,
said
let's
you
go,
were-
baby. Well, that's a great job.
Egg, my Darkhawk was my 3rd ascension.
Well, I didn't know
That's
that.
a great job. Hey, Manuel,
Dude,
my
that's-
man.
It was like 2 months ago. I thought you knew that.
Oh,
I haven't been
noted.
paying attention, okay?
Okay.
Anything here that you want to use Kate for? Or Elsa?
Can I Shuri? Can I use Shuri? Her against Shuri? I don't know.
Yeah.
Dude. Absman is amazing.
yes. Yes, he
It really
is.
is.
That is a true statement, my man. A true statement.
Does anyone have a... Oh, man.
Oh, bad spacing.
Can if you're free after your match, Truth, could I try Iron Man and see how he works against Bishop?
There's a
In
couple
this
of-
meta? Is that the
Yeah.
question? Well, I'm
With
gonna
the
be
Space Red
grinding
meta?
it.
Okay.
Ooh, and death. That didn't go that well. Okay. Oh, Ernesto's on now too. Manuel, great to see you. We've come back to the light after being on the dark side. On call, we have Misery, Egg,
Hi.
Grass, and Ernest just popped on. He's chilling.
Hello,
And that
hello,
was
hello.
me tanking round 1, which I never want to do. So, not a great start.
Grass just messaged me his power died.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
Bro, I've been there. Been there, Grass. Been there.
oh man, that's funny. Oh man. I shouldn't laugh, but that is really funny.
I mean, it's very funny, Egg. I'm with you. Seems borderline ironic. Borderline.
Dude, just place. Oh my goodness. is the worst.
Also true.
I think he times out on this one. Does he? Yeah, he does.
Damn. Didn't play ball. Didn't get a crit.
I love Deathless Gilly, but yeah, she can be like that. I think people
Yeah,
will
I
way too
misplayed it.
quick to write her off.
I agree. I very much agree with that. That wasn't terrible. Would have gone better. Woo! Close, baby. Close. Let's go. Hey, AFO! Welcome. Happy Tuesday. We getting into the grind. We're just getting started. Warmed up with misery. Now we're straight into the fight. Straight into the fight. I need to be more cognizant of Spot. Spot is dang good in this
nasty.
meta. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's not unexpected. That's not unexpected.
And what? These. These accidental parries are gonna be the death of me.
Yeah. They're the death of me a lot.
I like metas like this because you just have to win ugly. If you have an accidental parry, you're probably going to be able to shake it off and still pull out a decent score.
It's fair. I agree with that. Totally fair.
I mean, you definitely get that feeling of winning, like whenever you win clean, when it's like a, I don't know, like a 51k score and you played perfectly. But hey, man, you got to take those ugly wins too.
Dude,
Yeah.
will you throw something? Thank you.
Beautiful. I'll just heal
No.
with us. Okay.
Save him.
That was pretty
Let's go.
decent. No! I lost.
Damn, dude. Every time. I hate his special too. Come on. Speed this up. There we go.
Let's us look. Do I even play?
Terrible. Oh, let's go. Bishop. Man. Even when you got a great counter, Bishop is Bishop. So glad I took that guy to rank 3.
Yeah, he's definitely one that I kind of wish I pulled as a 7-star, even though my mutant roster is as good as it is.
Right? I could see that. I could see that. That is why he was my selection out of the Necropolis. To that, Misery.
Oh,
You
man.
asked about rank ups,
Yeah.
etc. And no rank ups, but since we're here together, I did officially cross over 4 million base hero rating with
Nice.
my most recent 7-star pull. This here,
Who was?
7-star Titania.
Sick.
Nice.
Oh, I
Let's
remember.
go. Let's go.
Ah,
That's awesome, dude. Congratulations.
Dude, so pumped. So it really has, we were talking about crypt rewards. I'm trying to figure out where to go. I know you guys are going to be a bit behind in the chat. I'm debating on grabbing a science gem and using mats to rank 4 Titania because I don't think it's worth a gem being so close. But I am so torn on who else I should be looking at for rank 2.
I'll take a look in a sec. Gotta beat
Yeah,
grass.
no worries.
I'm really confused. Rank 4 Titania.
Sorry, rank 2 Titania
Okay.
with materials, but then who goes to
Yeah.
rank 2 with the gem? And we're gonna open the 2 7-stars. That's why I'm not ranking anything up, right? But thank you,
Yes,
Manuel.
man.
Thank you.
Of course.
How many
AFO. That's funny.
how many Titan shards do you have right now?
12,000, I think.
12,000. Then you get, I think, 6.
Yep. And then 2 for more.
6.
So, but I'm not
and then
opening
2
till
for
Feb.
more.
Not opening till February.
Yeah. What if you wait until Feb and then save your gem for like whoever you get from there?
I could do that.
Yeah.
That makes
Imagine
sense.
you have a rank 2 onslaught. That would be sick.
That would be sick. That's fair.
Or white
'Cause I'm not
Titan
hurting.
also.
To rank anyone else up. I want Titania up. I've been debating on taking Shang-Chi up. He hits dang hard. Obviously, been thinking by Sunspot. Manuel wants to see by class. So there's our science. You know, I was looking at rank 2 negative, but frankly, I'm not good enough. If I were to awaken Spot, I would take him up. But,
Okay.
you know, Titania's going up.
Can you go class by class again real quick?
Yep. I'm doing that, so you'll be a bit behind.
Okay, so Science, Sandman, Mr. Negative, Titania, Ant-Man, Morbius, Spot.
Yep.
Okay, Sandman is Sig 20 or more?
Sig 20.
Sig 20, okay.
Yep.
But you're already set on Titania going up in the Science class, okay.
Pretty
Or
much, yeah.
Titania going up, okay.
Absolutely.
Shang, Elsa, Falcon, Ronin, okay, that's, yeah. I'm not gonna recommend anything there.
I'd be lying if I didn't
Elsa-
say
Elsa is actually really
Sauron
good.
intrigues me.
He really is good, but like, I don't know if it's a situation where I would use a rank 1 to 2 generic, especially because of the skill champions that he already
yeah.
has. Like,
Yeah.
maybe the next investment with skill T60C, I agree with, but I don't think it's worth the gem now. Mutant-wise, Gambit, Sunspot, Storm,
there's-
Sauron, Emma Frost.
Yeah,
Is that Domino?
there's a very obvious choice in the mutant roster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree
probably
with
most versatile champ in the game.
Obviously, it's
I'm assuming no 6-star Gambit relic.
No, not even a 5-star, I don't think.
Velen.
Okay. If you manage to pull either of those relics tomorrow, does that kind of change your like? If you pull a 6-star Gambit relic, I think that changes my mind to voting for Gambit, but I think Sunspot is the clear winner for Mutant.
Nah, I'd still go Sunspot,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
For your Mystic, Diablo is very, very good.
Yeah, I agree. I've been debating that. Ernest comes in with over the top war machine.
You've already,
You're a savage,
you've already
Ernest.
you've already done Abyss. Or you've already done Necro, so Wong doesn't really provide a whole lot of value for you. Deathless Gilly, while good, I don't think she's really going to shine or stand out enough to be ranked 2 in the coming meta, at least the one that we know about.
Yep,
Ebony Maw is a decent shout. I don't
agreed.
know how much of a fan you are of him as a 2-way, but defensively, like, he's still got enough that he's still a respectable threat. I think Diablo's the best offensive option here, though. That I agree. Yeah, when you look at, so Diablo's that. Tech-wise, Tech is interesting. If you're not looking to rank 2 Mysterio, I don't think I would touch anyone here yet, unless you're looking at Hulkbuster for raids.
Been debating Hulkbuster for raids because Hulkling's more widespread ranked up, and I probably need to give someone else the opportunity and fill in a weaker spot.
Okay. I mean, you won't. He's still a very good champion. It's not a situation where you
Oh, I
can
agree.
use raids.
I agree with that.
So that's a possibility. And then, like, in terms of other tech champions, nothing is really on the radar right now. So that's probably just a catalyst rank up similar to Elsa. Cosmic is a different story. Adam
I
Warlock,
just-
Venom with Prevailing Relic. Yeah.
Just pulled the 5-star Venom relic like
Okay.
yesterday or the day before.
Okay.
I pop back into BGs, but I'm with you.
I think you're safe to use Titania for the catalyst. It's with catalyst wise, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think Titania. It's interesting. So, what is your class balance looking like across like rank 2s, rank 3s? Is there a class that you're kind of lacking behind in?
I don't. We'll take a look at that. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Nothing comes to mind
Immediately,
immediately.
Yeah, because immediately just my first thought is saying take Titania up and then take another science champion up. But if you're lacking in another class, you do have options.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. That's kind of where I was leaning too. So I guess it doesn't hurt to give her the materials. And
Exactly,
yeah.
Just in general, though, I think the only one that I would recommend taking up unduped is, or taking up in their current state that you have them, probably Sandman.
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Negative is still quite good. Mr. Negative is still quite good unduped. Morbius as well, but it kind of does limit them a little bit in terms of like the battlegrounds usage. Mr. Negative isn't like phenomenal for war usually and stuff like that. Like he's workable, but he's not usually amazing. Unduped Ant-Man is way too stressful to be worth it outside of when he was Decay Tactic, and Unduped Spot misses out on a lot of damage. If you do Sig 20 him, he's still very solid at Sig 20.
Yeah. I think at Sig 20, I'm willing to make that push.
That investment, yeah. So maybe, So I think, obviously wait to see what the crystals give you tomorrow, because Spot's in the basic, Ant-Man's in the basic, a few other champions are in the basic. But immediately my gut says Titania and either Sandman or Mr. Negative, or Titania and either Adam Warlock or Venom. Those are my instincts.
I like it. I appreciate that feedback, Egg. Let's see. Manuel says Shang-Chi's going to be dope next meta. Not sure if he's going to be fast enough. Venom's a beast. Hulkbuster. Diablo should be awakened. I mean, that's fair. I'll go back to my 6-star Mystics. There's one of them. I gave him the werewolf, though.
Manuel says, are there any 7 stars you can pull with Necro Wards that immediately would get the gem?
I mean, that's entirely possible. Sassy. Sassy's probably going straight to rank 2.
Okay.
I'd have to see who I'm missing. But there's definitely 7 stars I'm missing that I feel like would be potentially going straight to rank 2.
Yeah, I wouldn't say anything maybe in Cosmic, unless... do you have Terrax ranked up already? Probably not, eh?
Terrax is rank 2.
Oh, he is rank 2. Okay, yeah. So,
yep.
That would be the only Cosmic I would say that maybe would be worth considering. If you dupe Ant-Man, in my opinion, he's worth considering. Whether you're a fan of how you play him, different story. Overseer Hulk, you've already got.
No, I have Hulk. At rank 2.
Hulk, not Overseer.
I don't have an Overseer.
Okay, would Overseer be another one that you would consider?
Doesn't he need to be awakened? I would definitely consider him. I haven't played him much, but I know he's good. I know he's got a place.
It speeds him up in battlegrounds in very niche situations. So against things like Man-Thing or Dr. Doom, where there's like a lot of nullify in play, or if there was a buffet or a power snack meta, same deal. Okay. But for the most parts, he works just fine on Dude.
Okay.
Joe Fixit is Joe Fixit ranked?
Oh, bro, I would love a rank 2 Joe.
Oh, okay. So you haven't pulled him yet, is what I hear.
No Fixit for me, unfortunately.
Okay. So having a rank 1 unduped Joe Fixit, I would not rank 2 him unless he's duped.
That's my understanding. So good for that confirmation.
Yeah, I've made him work in battlegrounds, but he definitely feels kind of not necessarily janky, but he definitely doesn't. He doesn't have as good of a flow unawakened, if that makes sense. So that's about science. Skill. Do you have a Tuma up already?
No, I'd love an Atuma. He would go up. He would go up for sure.
Or do you have up at 7-star rank 3 Killmonger?
Yep. Would go up. I do not have one. Oh.
Okay. So that's another one that I wouldn't necessarily rank 2 or recommend rank 2ing unduped unless you're like.
I'm sorry,
really
AFO.
Fan of him.
I'm butchering this.
Yeah. Killmonger's another one that I wouldn't necessarily recommend other people take to rank 2 unduped. I did it because I like the character and he's nostalgic for my account, but it's not necessarily always the smartest move because he is missing a step in Battlegrounds defense and not as good on war, not as good on attack. He did okay for war for a couple of fights, but not as good as he could be when he's awakened.
Ugly. It's bad.
I mean, you still got him down. Future Ant-Man's such a pain, dude.
He is. I just played that terribly. I knew it as it was going on. Killmonger's fine.
Manuel, I've still been
GGs.
winning with him, but like it's not.
I appreciate that,
It's
AFO.
not. Yeah,
You're good.
He's still so
Stuff
tanky.
like
With
that
that, dude. Yeah, he stalls. Yeah, Manuel is right. He's a stall threat when he's unawakened, which is really good for some metas, but it isn't as like universal when you have to have an arm break or control his power to get the reverb or something like that. Like for example, it cuts Sunspot out from being a counter to pretty much entirely. And unduped Killmonger, that's not always the case. So, or Toad. Toad is another one. It just basically removes a couple of counters that are really popular in Battlegrounds.
Mm-hmm.
Jabari Panther's not in the basic yet. Are you a Mantis fan? Do you have her up?
I would rank her up if I had her. I don't have her.
That would be another one, okay. Maddox not basic yet.
Spider Ham, I would rank up.
Spider-Ham, I think, is still in the Titan.
Okay.
But yeah. Yeah, he's still in the Titan for another 3 months or 2.5 months, I think, something like that.
Bro. Wow. I got
What'd you do?
backdrafted. I got backdrafted like a punk. Like literally hit me, dashed back, dashed in as I tried to dash in, hit me some more. It was impressive
David,
warlock gameplay.
Backdraft medium too, jeez.
Right? Dude. It was beastly. Yeah, I would love a Mantis. I need so badly to get better at fighting Photon, but I would prefer a counter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so bad against Photon.
I like Mantis a lot. The main reason why I would use her would be for like war photons at rank 2.
Mm-hmm.
But given where those are commonly placed, she's not that good for those. Like the
That's
hazard
fair.
shifts and stuff like that. Like not having her unduped really hurts her for those fights. The hazard shift ones. Because it gives more windows for the tranquilizers and all.
Yep.
Yeah, Adam 1 looks interesting. Gladiator's still in Titan. Gore. Are you a fan of Gore at all?
I'm getting better with him.
Okay.
I'm definitely not necessarily a fan. Oh, bro.
Fine. I'm in a similar boat to that as well. I've got him. I'm just not a fan of him. Maybe if I awaken him, that'll change when he gets that undermine and the one heresy charge or whatever for the regen boosts, like for the regen potency. Then I'll take that. But unduped is just isn't for me. Yeah, man. Well, it's just really not safe for competitive content. For something like questing, sure. Oh gosh. Grassus said his transformer legitimately exploded.
Whoa.
Waiting for the electrician. Dang, so he's probably going to be out of power for a little while.
Yeah, I agree. had a shot, but I played it way too slow. Took a hit. Hey, what up, Golden? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Not high. Tanking. That's where I'm at points wise. Just kidding. We'll see. We'll see momentarily. $150. But that's why we're grinding. We're gonna make that number bigger. Dang, so Grass lost a Transformer. That's crazy.
Yeah. So they're apparently waiting on an electrician to fix it, and then it should be pretty fast once they show up.
We'll see if he can join us remotely.
Hello.
Hey,
Welcome
Misery.
back.
Welcome back.
One thing I have to say is, why didn't you place Cassie?
I should have.
Because
I could have taken
I feel like
abs
if-
with Gilly.
yeah. Maybe
Although
next time.
she wouldn't have done that great, but it was the better play.
Whenever I have the choice of either both of us get ugly matchups or both of us get easy matchups, I always
Go
pick
ugly
both of us
matchups.
get ugly matchups.
That makes sense.
Because
Dang, dude.
like
that's a
if
big
it's an
mom.
easy one and you mess up, you've immediately lost.
Yeah, that's very fair. That's a good strategy. Appreciate that, Golden. Listen, that was just me in one of those broken clock moments. Yeah. Just kidding. Although, truth be told, I have a feeling that you're a fairly substantially better player than I am.
Fairly substantial.
Yep. Fairly substantial.
Egg, I have a question for you.
Yeah, shoot.
With raids,
Mm-hmm.
let's say somehow like my group of 3 is doing better than the other groups of 3. If we get to the final Ultron boss before everyone else, do we wait for them? Like, what happens?
You have to wait for them because I think it has that old incursions node where it's like the link degeneration.
Oh,
Oh,
So you're
that's
gonna take
right.
like that. Yeah,
I
so you're gonna
forgot
take
about
that
that.
direct damage unless all the bosses are done.
that sucks.
Yeah,
So
that
what happens
specifically.
if we can't like do
What,
it?
say it again.
What happens if we just die? Like, let's say group 3 and backup all just die on like the Kang on the right.
I mean, then they have to use their own alliance item. Like you say, they run out of the free revives that we're getting daily.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So we get 14 full revives every week to get this done. I think
Yeah.
what the rule is that like you can spend units to get raid revives, but they're like 60%. They're like 200 units each. They're massively expensive.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're really
Very
expensive.
expensive.
Or you can also use alliance quest revives and potions for those.
I mean, I did that once and it didn't really work out. So I guess I'm probably not going to do that anymore.
Yeah, so I would recommend just doing everything you can throughout, like
Come on.
just using like the free revives.
Dude,
The
what a
way the
Chavez.
content. Oh, dang! You just threw that into midair.
in midair. I'm gonna hose myself here. That's it.
Is Chavez
Well,
another one that you own or don't own?
I do. Rank 2.
Nice.
Are you kidding me?
I think if I don't pull Werewolf, White Tiger, or Kashala. No, I think if I don't pull Werewolf or White Tiger from the Titan in February, then I'm gonna rank her to rank 2.
Okay. That makes sense.
But yeah. Anyways, Misery, to like extend on your question there, like the content is not meant to be blitzed through in one go. It's meant to be done over the course of the week and like chipped away at. And I think that's kind of where people are misunderstanding. And also Kabam hasn't been very transparent. So
No, I think they mentioned that in one of their streams. It's not meant to be. They said something like it's meant to be like
1650.
Necropolis. Like
Yeah.
you're meant to die.
Yeah, you're
Interesting.
meant to die, but like, I mean, more in the sense that like they actively think, or like they're actively trying to encourage people to not just bull rush it, because that seems like a lot of
Yeah.
the feedback is people complaining that they don't
Yeah.
have all 14 revives immediately available to them.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Now, something that I ended up proposing later on in the forums post, because someone else was bringing up possible solutions to this, is that instead of doing 2 revives
fight.
every day, they would do 4 revives every 2 days. So the way that would function differently is that you wouldn't have this necessity to be playing raids every single day. You had the option to. So for example, let's say me, you, and Truth were all like Tactician, Assault, Vanguard. If for whatever reason, like Truth's power goes out and he's not able to log on, then that means that we still have the opportunity to do the following day when his power is back on, and we don't lose out on anything. Or we could do like a little bit on the first day, a little bit on the second day, or we could do everything on the first day, and then let's say you've got like a wedding or something to attend to, and you've got a flight, and you're gone the second day, then we could just do everything on the first day. Like, that's what I'm saying. It offers a little bit more of that flexibility without needing that like daily amount of coordination and working together.
Yeah.
So
I have a weird question.
Mhm.
If hypothetically my phone breaks and I can't access the game, is it still piloting if I tell like a friend of mine to just claim daily rewards?
I'm not as familiar with TOS stuff. That's the thing. I think the big no-no
would
seems
be.
to a lot of the time be competitive or endgame content. That seems to be like
Okay.
where the big target is. So like Battlegrounds, War, New Everest content, so Necropolis, stuff like that is the stuff that they are really watching for. However,
Okay.
I don't have a good enough understanding to tell you if you are like 100% safe if someone else logs into your account. I can't answer that.
Oh,
Fair enough. Have your raids rewards
Bullshit,
been any
man.
good?
My cluster has yet to take down the first boss in our group.
Oh, thank God. I thought that was like just sort of everyone had done that already.
No, so I would say you were on a good pace if you were able to take down one of the bosses every 2 days.
Well, that's sick. I think
for-
right
yeah,
now
so-
we're
Yeah, go ahead.
we're at second one.
Yeah, so for example, my cluster should finish off our first boss when our last guy gets on. We're just waiting on him to be able to I think he's painting or something today, but whenever he finishes and tags me, and then eventually when Grass gets to take it, we should be able to finish our first boss. And then we'll move on to the next one, and so on and so on. And the whole point is that you have 9 people going, or 10 people technically, because of your backup, are going after this Ultron boss. Right? So you have like a little bit more
Man.
in terms of like the overall
so
opportunities
much
to do
potential.
damage.
So much dropped potential. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
I don't know. 'Cause I got 7-star shards. And
I'm hearing everything from units, like 1,500 units, to
Mhm.
Titan shards, like a full Titan. I'm hearing.
Oh, wait. 1,500 units.
Yep.
1,500 units is one of the available prizes. Yes,
No.
Speaking of,
I need that, man.
we all do. That's what I'm saying. The prizes are really, really good. Like there's a 7-star Ultron. That's a rare drop. There's Titan
Yeah.
shards. There's 7-star shards. There's the worst thing in there is I think the tier 6 class catalysts, because it's,
That's insane, bro.
yeah,
The worst thing is tier 6 class catalysts.
right. And
Fair enough.
And while I understand that like the RNG and the rewards is necessary for them to be that good, I think what they could have done is when you get a T6 CC drop, it's a selector. Because
Yeah, that would be really.
because getting that compared to a full Titan is not great. Or it doesn't feel great, so to speak.
Nice. I have a question.
Mhm.
You know when you open the chest and it has on the left side like Alliance Raids, whatever, then on the right side it says Alliance Quest. Which one do you pick?
Does it say Alliance
what's the
Raids or Alliance
difference?
Quest, or does it say like Paragon versus Alliance Quest?
Oh
Or
yeah,
something?
Paragon versus Alliance
Oh, come
something.
on.
Right. So Paragon has
What
the
a
better
punk.
overall rewards because we are Paragon level. We see it as a selector option. Anyone who is not Paragon only sees the right option.
Okay, so we
So
Bro,
basically,
just
you want you want to go for the left chest. Yeah.
Okay,
It's similar
fair
to
enough.
the it's similar
About
to
to
the
watch it
selectors that
happen
we-
live.
Ooh.
Let's
Oh
go.
no!
Oh,
Don't tell
let's
me
see
he
what
lived on one.
No, no, he's not living on one.
Oh, you just took him down. Nice. Good job, man. Good job.
Left one, Paragon, confirm.
Mhm.
T6
So yeah,
CC.
so it's like the
Disappointing.
selectors that were in the December side quest, where it's like the different tier of awards based on your title or your progression.
Oh yes, like
So
with
yeah,
the Morbius thingamabob where you can get Morbius.
yes,
It's like
exactly,
you have Paragon, Thronebreaker. Okay, cool.
exactly, yeah.
And completion rewards are just the thing that popped up when you click on Raid Week. That was like one tier 6, one tier 3 alpha.
And then like half a 7-star, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts. Was that completion or expiration? Oh wait, you kind of need completion too.
Yeah, so you need exploration to get. Oh no, sorry. Completion is the gold. Exploration is, the T6 basic, the T3A, and then the T6 CC. And then this thing Conqueror rewards here is just you beat the final boss and you get it.
Oh,
So basically,
what was the
like,
Conqueror one?
you beat Ultron. It's the shard selector. So the top prize is the 7,500 7-star shards. That's like the Paragon one, the Paragon tier of rewards, half a 7-star.
I do kind of agree with Golden, by the way, that the 10 Paragon crystal drop is probably worse than the T6.
I mean, if you're lucky, it could be a lot better.
If you're lucky,
could.
Definitely.
yeah.
Could.
You have to beat RNG twice, get 10 Paragons, and get the 7-star. Yeah, I get where he's coming from. I think if the 25% T6C CC, I think I'd still prefer the Paragons because ISO.
It's fair.
But I think like the 50% or higher drop, then I don't think I would prefer. I think you're right. I think I would rather have the Paragons. Or I would think I would rather have the T6CC if it was more than just the lowest possible drop.
I kind of
honestly-
want the Titans. I'm not close to my next one. I just think it's the best drop.
100%.
Actually,
Yeah.
wait, Ultron would be sick.
Ultron
as a
would be
7-star
sick.
would be
I
great.
want that. 100%.
Yeah.
Couldn't
Same
agree
here.
more.
That'd be so annoying if you see some guy in Battlegrounds that just has a 7-star rank to Ultron. It's like, even if does he even need the dupe?
Yes.
It's
Well, not need.
It
likes
benefits a lot.
It
but-
benefits a lot.
yeah, it's useful.
It's what
but
lets
it's
him
not.
like. I think we discussed this a few weeks back, but I think it is what allows him to become the best tech hazard shift option outside of Ghost.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yes.
There we have it. You saw it. Raid bosses live.
Nice. And it also happens that he is. I think it's no, it's not assault. He's crit crusher. No, he's a vanguard for
76.
raids itself.
Vanguard.
Yeah,
He's Vanguard.
he's vanguard for raids itself, and then he's also what? There's something else. I think he's also war
Is he
tactic.
tactic and war?
I think he's also
No
war
ways.
tactic.
He is war tactic,
That's
yes.
Yeah. So it's
That's
a
too
very
cool.
it's a very powerful 7-star. Yes.
I mean, you're not really going to be using both. It's probably either or.
I took this cane
Well,
by myself this morning on ranked.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just if you had.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Nice. He's sturdy, armor bone, and debuffed detox. So even after this meta, he's still going to be useful.
Yeah. He's got plenty of use. Like, just on top of that, like, I think he's a phenomenally well-built character, extremely tanky between the double regens, the amount of armor up buffs that he can get, the evade as well. And then the way that he counters Domino is unique enough to the point that it also lets him hit Overseer. Or not Overseer, Maestro. Which is really interesting.
One thing I think is good about him is he's the kind of champion. There's very few of these. I think him, Hulkbuster, and Ibon are the only like reliable ones. But if you give them like a small Alliance quest revive, they can still heal up a bit and fight.
Yeah, I don't know if it
in
brings him over. I don't know if it brings him over that 15% he needs for the first one.
Ooh,
It's a tiny amount. It's like 6 something. I think it's a quarter of his health.
Yeah, if it's a quarter of his health, then yes, it's the threshold that he needs to get the first regen buff, and then he gets the second one for going back over 50. Or over and under 50. Anyways, but no, you're right, he's extremely
Ultron bypasses
reliable.
glancing on Overseer.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because of the guaranteed crit? Is that why
No,
he
not even.
bypasses? He just bypasses
So-
glancing? Interesting.
Kind of. So the
Okay.
way that Ultron works and what makes him different than something like Nimrod, for example, is that all of his functions, so each thing that he has to do in order to get like that big amount of bleeds off his heavy attack,
Mhm.
they are immune to ability accuracy modification. And Maestro's whole thing with glancing, it's a decrease in attack, sure, but it also reduces your ability accuracy. So Ultron being able to place his bleeds unhindered means that he can just build up as many bleeds as possible, still keep stacking his functions, and then also like throw that heavy attack into SP2 for the big SP2 with the cauterize passive.
Interesting. His functions are ability, accuracy, reduction, immune.
Right.
Oh, do I push? There is still.
Okay. We're going to try to win this one ugly. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah, Manuel, it does, and it's honestly really cool to see. Like I think I had, who was I watching the other day that I was able to convince to test it? It might have been Grass. It might have been someone else to test it for me. And it wasn't clean because it was the first time he'd ever tried the matchup, but it was still good to see, right? So, and then obviously like the energy absorption can help mitigate some of the special one before it starts applying that extra burst through block. I think he's just tanky.
Oh yeah.
And then the evade as well.
Well, Vox is really good. Vox works Maestro for what's that person?
Future Ant-Man?
Yeah, Future Ant-Man. Like all these annoying, even Storm X. He's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Is he coming into the basic next?
Not in February, in April.
In April. Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, that would be really nice to pull him.
Oh, that was dumb. Messed up. Come on, man. Playing terrible. All day.
Yeah, Manuel.
Playing terrible all day. What's Manuel saying? 7-star?
Truth. You're getting close to 200 subscribers.
Yeah. Yeah, you're nearing in on their truth.
Let's go.
Hopefully next month.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
Or even
people.
this month.
I love you so much
Oh.
for just accepting my horrible gameplay. I love you all.
Not a problem, sure. After war season, yeah, whatever.
Oh,
I don't
bro.
really think that it matters.
Dude, what a war season, right?
I'm so glad it's over. I managed to finish in the black at least, so.
Yeah. I need to go
In the black.
do some of that math.
NXTP2 kind of has different like colors that they associate it based on solo rates. If you're in the red, that means you're like under expectations. If you're in yellow, that means you're close to the expectations. If you're in black, that
go.
means you're like meeting expectations, and if you're in green, that means you're like exceeding expectations for
Yeah.
in terms of the
Oh,
solar ring.
nice.
So yeah,
So, did anyone reach green this meta?
we had one guy who did, but he was also taking like lower fights than the average member, or like than the
I
expectation.
don't know.
Manuel, we finished Plat 1. I think we were ranked 19th or something like that. I think that's where we settled. 16, 19, somewhere in there. 19, yeah. Which, I mean, that's kind of what we're at.
Is that where it was? 19? Said and done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you have plans to reach masters?
I mean, we'd like to.
I mean, actual.
We touched it briefly earlier this season, then went on a pretty horrible loss streak. I think at that point, people were just like low on items, low on patience, everything.
Yeah, the bottom kind of fell out there. Well, the reality was we came out hot. We won 5 straight and got to 10th in the world. And then we met some competition and it was a little rough. And then, you know, pushing through that to Egg's point, like we burned a ton of stuff and it just kind of burned everyone out along the way.
Like I know for me personally, I'm in a rough spot with boosts. And without that potions pack that they tossed in right at the beginning of the month, the 500 unit one, I would have been in a little bit of trouble there too.
When you tried to Scorpion Future Ant-Man,
Yep.
I tried to put on poisons because
I don't know why I didn't. I'm not thinking.
yeah. So can you dex the SP1?
It is dexable, it's just hard to see.
Yeah, because I try to dex it when possible, because if you don't, you have inequity.
Well, yeah, inequity and reduced combat power rate.
Yeah, and that just kind of spirals out of control.
Oh my god. Every time. Doesn't fail. He doesn't throw it in rhythm with me. I take it to the face. I don't know, Manuel. I'm not playing wisely at this moment.
Oh, and he was in power detonation too.
Yep. Yeah, I just took it straight to the face. Straight to the face.
No.
That was weird.
It's so painful.
Yeah.
Dude, that timing catches me so much.
Yeah. Manuel, I have
thing
no
I tried to
idea.
do-
Like, I don't know how
It's
much of
bad.
an easy time or hard time you're going to have to climb back up. But honestly, I'd be more concerned just about, like, if you guys haven't really been experimenting with tactic. I actually don't. Like, how much has For Loki actually played War?
Dang, bro. Dumb.
It was still playing, right?
I think they were still playing,
thought
but
they
they were. Was it revives only, or what was it?
Yeah. What's his name? Andy's in For Loki, right?
Enter the Rough, yeah.
Yeah, I believe it was just revives only.
Yeah. And that right there is why I don't put Venom the Duck in my deck.
Imagine you play perfectly and still time out against
Yeah,
like what a rank.
Dude, I tried to use him in like the Power Shield meta, and it just, I literally went the full 2 minutes without reaching a bar of power.
No, that sucks.
Having 14% base crit rate, and then also not having 100% chance to apply bleed on crits, means that you are not doing anything in polka dot power.
Yeah.
My
friend, he has Venom the Duck, so I kind of assumed like he would work. No. But I kept on telling him like try him out, and he said I can't reach the SP2, man.
And he's right. It is horrible.
That's ignoring people like Doom, Rintra, that are gonna reduce that even more. I tried to Kate Domino this season,
Mm-hmm.
and the problem was like she failed everything. I think
Yeah,
the whole
she's doing
fight
that right
won
now.
Cold Snap fight.
She's
Yeah.
doing exactly that right now. I should have just gone.
And the problem,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
Not
if
done
you
this.
can. Oh, she just intercepted you there.
What were you saying, Egg?
I was just gonna say if you can try and avoid throwing the special one when she goes unlucky, because it decreases your ability accuracy while it's active.
yeah, I think I might have made that
Dang, bro.
problem mistake.
Gotta love that 15% failure chance.
Yeah. So Manuel, you're probably going to be in a decent spot in terms of war items, but if you guys haven't really been toying with the tactic all that much, I don't know. Like, you guys are phenomenal
She
players, of
fails
course, but
everything.
dang, that's 3 SB1s now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, that's
That's
the
funny.
problem. Like, if one Cold Snap applied, it would be an easy fight or easier fight. It's just about like, will it apply?
Will it, won't it?
Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, we will take
Yeah.
a quick break. I
Yes, we
will.
have a Cold Snap. No, don't.
We'll. No, it's too bad. I'm terrible. It's okay. Taking a breath. Golden. We'll bust out a quick friendly. Let's reset.
How the hell did she? Oh, that sucks.
Reset.
Go
Found
Reset.
reflex.
Yeah.
Settle back in.
You know who's really bad? Future Ant-Man. If you get comboed, you're basically dead.
Hmm.
Because he keeps on like triggering the stun and then you're just permanently stunned.
Oh boy.
Do you think Kushala would have worked better?
I went back and forth, as you could see. No, we're not
Tough
doing
to
that.
say. Tough to say. I mean, the thing with Kushala is whenever you're facing a node where you can't reliably get your well-timed block spell active early, you're gonna struggle a little bit. But I mean,
You can parry that.
you can, yeah. It's just it's
That's
hard
true.
to get going, is all.
Can she fail the parry spell?
I don't think so because Kushala boosting. Maybe an unduped one it's different.
That would be so annoying. Like you
An
parry the
unlocked one,
SP1.
Always active blessings. Oh no, you can't. No. It's unaffected by ability accuracy. Her blessings themselves.
perfect.
Yeah. Her blessings themselves are unaffected by ability accuracy, and then she increases her own ability accuracy for each unique blessing. That's what it is.
Oh, nice. Oh wait, that's really good.
Yeah.
The more you parry, the more you can get those ignition charges. I think they're called.
Mhm.
No,
Well,
no,
yeah,
no, big future Ant-Man. Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah. So if you get the well-timed block one up, then like you need to have one of each. You can't just like have 3 of the blue. You need to have like 1 blue, 1 yellow, 1 red for the full benefit.
Yeah.
But
Wait, it says unique blessing.
yeah, unique blessing. So each different kind.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Stacks don't matter. The
Oh,
blessings matter.
Kushala, nice.
Yeah.
Maybe we can have a try at that matchup, Kushala versus Domino.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Why did you pick Vision?
Actually, he's not bad this meta. On either end.
I
He's
tried
not.
using him. I really struggled.
Yeah. Not to worry
My
about
thought
finding counters.
process was dual threat. 1, he's done great on defense. 2, he gives me a semi-Viv counter if Viv gets placed.
Yeah. No, I'm
Fair
with it.
enough.
Arcus underrated. Manuel
I mean,
says
I
not-
had him. I've really tried, but he's just not really working too well.
Yeah. Not too worried about finding counters. More about the research used for war for now. It's gonna pile on, I'm sure, as the season goes on. Yeah, so the counters thing is not that difficult. It's more so actually getting a feel for using the tactic that may end up costing you more items than someone who's been playing this tactic for like the last season. Right? That's where I'm not sure. Like you guys are a very, very capable alliance, but if you guys haven't been fighting the tactic, and you have this resource, like it might just even itself out at that point. You guys having a full season's worth of resources compared to the rest of us, it might even itself out. Not sure.
We'll see.
I
think you're gonna.
Yeah, I mean, I am rooting for you
Oh,
guys.
sorry. Continue.
No, I was just saying that I'm rooting for them to do well. I don't like wishing ill on anyone, except for certain content creators.
Fair enough. I think Truth. I think you would be a good Weapon X player.
Why? Because he gets hit in the face.
Yeah, it was slow.
Yeah.
That's funny. It's exactly what I
AJ
was
will.
thinking.
He's actually Weapon X is probably one of the better bullseye counters right now.
He is. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
using him in BGs earlier today.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice. I'm glad to
If-
hear that because
if I wasn't
that's-
terrible, it would have gone better.
yeah, I mean, in retrospect, with that selector that we pulled from Banquet, having the option between him and Jessica Jones, like back then, I just took him because I went for something I could use my 6-star Wolverine relic on. But now, with knowing that he's as good of a bullseye counter as he is, it's a great decision.
Yeah. One thing I've realized is, as time progresses and there are more counters to defenders, their value decreases,
Mhm.
and that's why we need more people, more defenders like, I don't know, Photon, Maestro, whatever.
Hey, Jay
But
Will,
I feel like
my man. Good to see you, brother.
the attackers are made well,
Good to see you.
then they're useful basically always.
Yeah.
On call right now,
think-
Jay Will. We've got Egg, Misery, and occasionally Ernest when he pops in. Okay, I didn't get the win there, but I didn't feel bad about that fight. That actually was
Yeah.
reasonably executed. I made one
I mean, you
slip
did
up
everything.
and took a hit to the face in the wrong time, but
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to getting this guy ranked up to rank 5.
Yeah.
He's rank
he's on
4
my-
now, right?
No, it's
What's
a rank
that?
3. That's
Oh, rank
3
4.
low sig.
That's
He's a rank 4.
three.
Rank
Oh,
4.
that's a low sig. Holy.
Oh yeah, I think he's Sig 1. I'm pretty sure.
Manuel, I do, but I don't really post a whole lot on it. I'm more just kind of lurking in the background of a few different channels with, like, providing help for the raids and stuff. My Twitter's more active, if you have Twitter or still use Twitter. I know a lot of people started flocking away since you know who took over. But,
Oh wait, use Vision Arcus. Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say use Vision Arcus for Warlock, but it wasn't a Warlock, it was a Titania.
Viv versus
How does
Chia.
Viv do again?
In theory,
He does,
How does Viv
Manuel.
do against Miskins?
Egg does have a YouTube channel.
I don't use it though. I'm at this point where I need to find, or I need to think about what I want my
Come on.
content to be if I do post on there. Because
Could
more
post,
videos ain't it. Yeah.
I think Egg, you're a very knowledgeable person, so
Thank
if you
I
do
agree.
make a channel, you should probably do something about that.
Yeah.
You know how DLL he was like thingy with Spotlight, with
Champion Spotlight?
context?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do something like that. Maybe like war focused or BG focused. Like, I feel like that's where you could give the most value to your viewers.
I'll have to keep that in mind. Actually, thank you. That is
No
definitely
worries.
something to think about.
Is
Come on.
Scorpion's damage reduced by the safeguard? 'Cause I feel like he's taking matchups slower than usual, but I'm not sure if it's the AI or maybe I'm just bad. You
I
never
think
know.
it's just the health pools more than anything else.
Okay. So
Yeah,
because there's
the-
no rank 3s, rank 2.
Exactly. When there's like 300,000, 350,000, even like Sasquatch is like near 400,000, if not over, at rank 3.
It's over.
Then it's like
well over. It's like 430 something.
yeah,
Top
exactly. Then the
10
bursts are gonna-
DSVG. Good job. Job, J. Will.
Yeah, congrats, Jay. Well, that's especially this season. That's incredibly impressive.
That's sick. I think a lot of people not a lot, but some people sat out this season. So if you're gonna get top 10 next season, that'll be epic.
Or Loki LVT did for sure. Other than that, I'm not so sure.
GT40 probably. Salty. I actually don't know.
GT40 is in the spot where they could just win the first like 2-3 wars, and then they're probably guaranteed podium at that point. I think.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Oh, you went Venom.
No, that's a painful.
Let's go.
What Venom for neck? Venom's really good.
Oh, I know.
I think I've said this multiple. Oh man. Oh, you know Alva from GT40?
Heard of them? Don't know him
He's-
personally. Yeah.
I think.
Oh
I actually
my
don't know,
God.
but he's a friend of Zack the Sword, and he's faced me in battlegrounds like 4 times now, and somehow I won every single time, which is nice. Oh no, the evade.
Right.
Dude, Dominate's the worst.
She
I
really
can't,
is.
Like a decent.
I can't stand Domino. Truth, do you know about that time that I died to her in war this season with Deathstrike?
No, I don't.
So Deathstrike has double mediums, right?
Yes. Oh no.
So as I was pushing her, like I just comboing her regularly, the first hit of my double medium got her to a bar. She went lucky, evaded the second hit of my double medium, comboed me, perfect stunned me,
no.
comboed me to death.
Oh god, that sounds terrible.
Yeah. That was my only death with Lady Deathstrike other than like Onslaught. Out of 21 fights,
Dang.
one rank 2 Sig 20 Domino cost me my perfect Lady Deathstrike season.
Dang. That sounds like Domino. Oh dude,
Yeah.
what is going on?
That's actually done.
I'm like having issues dashing currently.
I saw
Just
that, yeah.
Stood there.
It has been
happens
about an hour and a half. Might be
happens
worth a
again.
restart.
Oh, that's fair. Hey, what up, Rye? Welcome.
Rye.
GG's, Golden. GG's.
Hello.
Well played. Thank you for helping me loosen up. Feel a lot better after that. More focused.
Oh yeah, SSX got top 10 as well. I heard it. That's good.
Dang.
I'm happy.
Y'all killing it. Good job.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. Let's do a quick one here. Reset. Let's go. Placing
love
4th.
Venom.
Good job, Rye.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait,
It ain't
4?
podium, but it's still
That's-
really
yeah.
impressive. That's awesome for you guys. Rye, do you know if there's a lot of turnover coming out at the end of season? Because I'm hearing bits and pieces from like multiple different allies. I know people are
What do you
fed
mean?
up. I know people are fed up, tired, and out of resources and stuff. So
Hmm.
I know. I think us personally, Truth, we've got like 3 or 4 different guys taking breaks for different reasons.
Yeah, it's a fair amount.
Yeah.
A fair amount.
I have an unpopular opinion.
Oh.
I think Battlegrounds rewards are good. I
Hmm.
feel people fail to understand like how much we actually gain, because let's say we maxed out solo milestones are terrible, I'll admit that, but the EG tokens that you get from placing highly in like Celestial, from doing those 3 matches, those 3 wins every 2 days, and being in an alliance, that really adds up. And I think when you actually see how much it adds up to, it more than makes up for it.
Agree.
So I think most people complaining about Celestial, what's it called, BG rewards are not in Celestial.
Yeah.
Because the rewards there, it's nuts. Like 70,000 tokens. Like that's amazing. You could probably
Just
rank
even
5
yeah.
people.
I was
with that.
I was just gonna say, like, just even the access to the Titan shards, like that is
Yeah.
like the amounts of Titan shards that you get in Celestial compared to different ranks. It's just yeah. Like that, you get like 75%. No, you get like over 70. No, is it 75? You get like, I don't know.
You get 12.5 thousand
Yeah.
7-star shots.
Let's call
That's
it 80.
basically a full 7-star.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You've got like 3/4 to 80% of a 7-star every season. You get tons of
Yeah.
relic stuff,
Yeah.
which is still huge. Like,
Yeah.
and then the BG's tokens
You
to
get
spend on.
2.5. You get 2.5 of those Celestial alloys, which is sick because that's like a rank 5 or half of a rank 2. Relic, of course. And
Ooh.
yeah,
I see you out there, J Will.
it's
I see you.
what's going on with J Will? No, I actually do like the rewards. I feel like even when I was landing in like Quantum, Arcane to Mysterium, I was still happy with the rewards. Now they're adding Titan shards, I have nothing to complain about.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still happy to place anywhere between Mysterium and Quantum. I would say, I mean, Arcane isn't ideal, but it's still far from horrible. Like, it's still very, very good rewards for what it is. I think the store is still the best one. I think though I think the Glory Store update really did help a lot. I think.
Absolutely.
It evened it out a little bit more because it was extremely one-sided to the BG store, except like until this update. This update evens it out a bit, in my opinion. And I'm not just saying that because we got like 12 times the usual glory that we get.
Nah, dude, the glory is insane. Oh man, you know what's crazy? If you finish Plat 1 and Celestial 6, you get 500. Like, you're still getting the majority of your rewards from BGs. Like, I genuinely don't see a reason to complain about the rewards. Maybe if you're like Masters 1, where you're getting a full Titan and a full like 7-star, but how many people are actually getting Masters 1? Literally one person. 30 people.
30 people.
So
no, like, and like if you're in,
they're very compelling.
Yeah, if you're in a top 20 alliance, you should realistically be one of the top 600 people in the game. Like, if those things aren't correlated, something's wrong there, right?
Shh. Why are you selling me out like that, eh?
600.
Come on.
I'd say like top like 800.
Man.
Probably.
Yeah,
we call me out like that on my stream.
We got more room, sure. We got more room. We're not a top 20 alliance right now. We're top 50.
Thank God.
50 is still nice.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, as long as we finish within like the top 1,000, technically within ranked, we're doing pretty good for ourselves.
That's fair.
We're doing pretty good.
What do you mean? Top 1,000 is literally Platinum 6.
No, not for alliances, for battlegrounds. Like, I'm saying, like, if we're comparing the battlegrounds rewards versus, that's what I'm saying. Or like top 1,500, let's say. So if you're a top 50 alliance, realistically, if it was complete 1-to-1, like everyone was at the skill level they deserve to be at, then everyone who's top 20, everyone who's in a top 20 alliance is top 600, and everyone who's a top 50 alliance is top 1,500. Like, that's what I'm getting at there.
I think, and you actually look at the rewards. If
for
you
what?
compare, like, each month what I get from doing side quests and event quests, doing BGs,
Mhm.
AQ, and War. I think like War and BGs absolutely don't need to buff their awards. Side quest, I'm honestly we have to wait for Valiant side quests.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Hey, what up, Mass Legend? Happy
I think I agree.
Wednesday.
I think solo content as a whole has really mind. But at the same
Yeah.
time, I'm not entirely upset about it. I mean, the competitive game modes reward you for finishing in higher ranks. That's how it should
Yeah.
be, right?
Yeah, that is exactly how it should be.
Exactly. But I think I don't know how Alliance Quest. I just really wish Alliance Quest was more. I think that's more my issue more than anything else, because like compared to the actual effort that we put into Alliance Quest, we get tons of free stuff essentially.
Yeah.
It's just mind-numbing.
I got you,
do
bro.
the same thing for 4 days straight
Every day.
every week. Like it's just it's
Yeah.
horrible.
I couldn't agree more.
I mean,
I love raids
looking at
just
the-
for that. Just the fact it's not AQ.
Right. And I mean, like, that's where I'm kind of unsure about a lot of things right now. Is like, is the reason why we're enjoying raids so much because Alliance Quest sucks, or because it's an actually fun and interactive game mode?
That's fair.
I think it is, but I
kinda
also
like it
can't
'cause
say.
you get to do
I think
things
the answer is
differently.
yes. It's both
Yeah.
of those things.
That's what I'm saying. But like, just like I'm just worried that people are enjoying it now just because it's new. Like there are issues with the mode, and like I said, I wrote a whole forum post about it. I've shared it around to a couple of people. I'm not expecting everyone to read it, but yeah, like I personally am liking it. I think there are issues with it. I think that with time, Kabam is going to fix them. That won't be up for discussion. Like, yeah. Oh, speaking of, I just got tagged saying I'm good to go.
Nice.
Oh, did I tell you from my chest thing?
Come on, bro.
I got 7-star shots, and
Come
from
on.
that I duked Sunspots.
Let's
Nice.
go.
First time awakening, or
Yeah, first time. So now my prestige is 20.7. Okay,
Let's go.
which is it's pretty insane.
Oh no.
I think
What was that? That was weird.
Sunspot has higher prestige than Photon, which is
you should. At Sig 20, both rank 2.
no. Photon is a Sig 200 rank 5.
Oh yeah, no. He passes.
Yeah.
Photon was beating out stuff like Doom in that at Sig 20. At rank 2, I think.
Can't get a heavy
It's so
in.
nice to have the
That's
best
so lame.
prestige-
Ow, that
best
hurt.
prestige
I love
thing.
it. Like, it is just jarring using Absorbing Man, because you're used to him doing most of his damage through red numbers, and then he's hitting like 350,000 crits on his SB1 and like 4,000 bursts. It's just jarring.
Wait, is he good? Is
Yeah,
he
he's
good?
very-
Oh, come on. No.
that
No.
Maestro?
Dang.
I mean, I'm
bro.
currently fighting the first Maestro. Like, I'm on the right side,
Oh, we got it.
Yeah.
but
They
I
quit
don't
out.
see
Let's
why he
go.
wouldn't be fairly solid. Actually, never mind. So the thing is with Shield Smasher, the one that makes Absorbing Man really good for raids, it requires you blocking a lot.
Yeah, but I mean,
So-
you're doing that anyway when you're facing the heavy.
Yeah, exactly. The thing is, like, with the block chip, because of it,
Let's go.
like, I'm eating the block chip fairly sizably because it's only the first Maestro, but like, if I was fighting the third Maestro with the crit through block eventually, I'm not sure how I'd feel. Also, I just hit the damage cap.
Yeah.
That is exactly why I went left egg. I want to feel that big beefy maestro. See what it really feels like.
I would have brought Titania if I was the Vanguard on left.
Makes sense. When
But,
mine's rank 2, maybe that's who comes out. Maybe that's who comes
Is-
out.
You know what's annoying though? The people in raids, you can't use them in war at all. By story
Yeah.
quest. That's the matter. which is pretty insane. Like, imagine you go in with, I don't know, absorbing man. Then you're like,
yeah.
okay, let's do my necropolis run. And then
Boss man has
you
arrived.
can't, raids. So, dude,
I know. Yeah, I know.
sounds amazing.
I know some people aren't enjoying raids. I am. I don't know. I am. I
I'm
think,
enjoying it, but I don't like the lock. I really don't like the
yeah.
Barely,
you can
bro.
only use them there.
I need to go put on a sweater after this match. Maybe less shivers would help me do better.
So I think something worth noting is that I think the lock is okay as long as it came alongside champion selectors after every boss. I think the lack of ability to
Oh yes.
kill a boss and switch out between bosses so you can get access to one champion and lose access to a different champion, I'm not okay with that. So for example, if I were to need my, like if Truth were to need his like thankfully we're going into off season, but if Truth were to need his Hulkling for war, he would not be able to bring his Hulkling for literally 2 wars.
Yeah. Wait, no, 3.
If you were to
Is it
join
not?
late, would it be 3? It might be actually,
Because
right?
it's the whole week.
Yeah. So yeah, so you would lose
That's
out on
insane.
literally a third, like a quarter of the war season. You would lose a
Doing it.
champion for a quarter of the war season.
Doing it. Awards are ready. The boss man loves the raid. Oh, am I doing an award show? Boss man, you gotta give me a heads up. I'm not prepared for an award show. It's okay. I'll be ready by the time it comes.
Please. Being in like the higher echelons of C6 right now, I have this very puzzling conundrum ahead of me. Do I do a match, risk going into C5 with the chance of getting into C5, knowing that when I wake up tomorrow I'll be back in C6 anyway? Or do I just not play?
Tough to say.
Probably do it for the practice. One thing I've started doing is writing notes on all my opponents, because I only play at certain times a day, and there are certain people that I face all the time. So I think if I write notes on them, who they ban, their strategies, how I lost, how I won, stuff like that, then like when I face them the next time, I should be in a good spot.
Bro.
Ace Fusion.
So it's when it's,
Dude,
it's-
every intercept, huh? Every intercept. Noted.
Wait, where is DLL? Is he in?
Man, I'm such a punk.
J-Will, if you're still in chat, where are you in Battlegrounds?
Why am I not surprised?
What is that? Quantum 2? What did you start at? Quantum 3?
I think Gibbs having a rough time.
Is he?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's on misery.
I don't think.
That's funny, bro.
I don't think it's
Uru
Storm
6,
X is the
come
cap
on,
yet.
bro. Just like me. I've actually Uru Infinity, man.
Oh, let's go.
What time
Salvage.
do I play?
I don't
I have
think
notes
it's
on
small
Misery's
mazes.
banned Sunspot. Uru 3 going up. Uru 6. You guys are savage trolls. Savage
I
trolls
could have
out there.
sworn I faced J-Will like earlier this season.
I'm sure
J-Will,
you did.
did reach C5, right?
Sorry.
I'm pretty sure at some point J-Will was at C5. I'm trying to scroll through. Dude, Dooley Ray,
Yeah.
he's pretty good, but for some reason I've like completely outdrafted him, even though his deck is a lot better.
Have
every
you
single
ever
time we play.
watched Dooley Ray?
Yeah, I was. I think I watched his rank 3 stream where he decided who to rank 3. He's a nice guy.
Oh yeah. I like Dooley a lot. I was just you were asking about why you're out drafting. Sometimes Dooley's a little distracted.
Oh yes, yes.
No.
He's a streamer.
Man. Scrubby.
Billy the Kid. All these big alliances like Kenobi, SSX, GT40, Salty have a lot of good people, but one thing I've noticed, they all have one person that's just like really, really skilled at the game. Like for Loki, I think it's Andy. Salty, I forgot who it was, but there was someone. New
SSX.
N, I believe they have FinTech.
Yeah.
SSX have.
Nas, the
I
big
don't know
one.
who them.
At least
Oh yes.
based off of what I know, Nas
He's very.
yeah. And again, that's based off of what I know, which I don't know much of the internal stuff that goes on. There could be some guy who's not super active who's just the king of the world.
Yeah. But oh, I should probably check chat because I asked the question. What time do you play? Not sure where that is, to be honest. Oh, 200 points. That's decent. I think I am 300 and... Oh, I'm 313.
Come on,
Which is
bro.
nice. Oh, TJ. I completely forgot about him.
Let's
I faced
go.
him so many times
Let's
in
go.
games. He's very, very good.
Just lost to Thunder by 1 point.
Right.
Oh, that sounds frustrating. 5 people compete for C4.
No.
Nah, TJ Bitter, Hot Fuzz. I see Hot Fuzz out there. I see that name.
Yeah. I faced him once and I lost, but I was completely outdrafted, so until next time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're jamming. Got a couple wins there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go grab a sweater real quick.
Oh, Nagas, he's goated. I've not watched any of his videos recently, but he's very, very skilled at the game.
Yeah, he's
Bitter
very
Steel.
good. That's the guy that went to Battleground Brawl.
Yeah. How many people went there? 8?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, even making it to Battleground Brawl is like, it's insane. Who was it that I saw in C5 then? It wasn't J Will. It must have been.
I should have. Do I have items that I could just use? Or do I have to just outright buy the Alliance Revive or Raid Revive or whatever? Damn it. What do I do?
I think Grass and Dooley Ray are the only streamers that I've ever beat on stream. I faced, what's his name? Trappy on stream, and I messed up against Iron Man Infinity War. He auto-blocked my special attack. I didn't take much damage, but I lost by like 400 points, so I definitely would have won. And I also lost to KT1, but that was because, remember what I said about Future Ant-Man, how when he glances the medium ender or the combo ender, he stuns them and then his stun reflects it back. Like, took one combo and then just died because I was permanently stun locked. Which is a shame. AFO is pretty good.
Let's go. Hoodied up,
This is pretty
ready to
good.
roll. Let's get it.
Yeah. Yeah, Jay Will said it. I like Battlegrounds minimums, but I also kind of feel a little bit restricted sometimes. Because
So wrong.
if I need to play a certain amount in order to hit 400k, then that means that I'm sometimes jeopardizing my ranking.
Yep.
And then also sometimes I just really don't feel like finishing up the season. Like if it's a really unfun meta, and I don't feel like playing, well then that kind of messes with it as well. Like
Yep.
I've got, I think I have 28,000 more points I need to get before I hit our minimum. Fair truth. But
I'm
Just
about there
to
with
leave.
you.
That's like
That's what we're doing here.
3 wins.
Energy grinding, baby. Let's go.
yep. I mean, I'm still using marks, so
Oh, that's even quicker. You could probably do that like right now.
I
I
could.
don't think it.
It's just there's been a lot going on lately, in game and out of, that I haven't felt like pushing.
Yeah. Life outside of a video game? I don't believe
I
it.
know, unheard of.
Unheard of.
Wait, no way. You're Mysterium free.
Me? Yeah.
Oh no,
I
I
haven't
meant Truth.
Oh,
He increased as the stream went on.
did he? Am I up to Mysterium 2 then? Or are you? What's your score right now, True?
160 something? Maybe?
Okay, yeah, we're like even. Okay. Yeah, Mysterium 3 is low right now. Let me go get.
Oh, where on earth is Beguile? Beguile was in the stream, right? Or was that someone else?
Beguile was here earlier.
Like right at the start.
Ha! I can't tell you my passcode, J Will. They'll try to steal my identity. I see what's really going on out there.
Some people, when I watch them play though, their gameplay is like, it's weird to me. Like, I don't know, for example, well, you know how you have the option to either combo or just hit into the block and use the power game.
Ha!
I think with BGs at least.
Dang it, Strange. You nailed it. Can't believe you just
BGs at least.
blasted me like that out there.
Oh my god,
It's got that.
that's crazy amounts of block damage. The Rage
Same as
Maestro.
my
Like,
luggage.
it's the first one,
Yeah,
and he's
Rage
still
Maestro.
doing that much block damage? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Dang. You build up
facing
the
the second one.
Furies.
I think I'm facing the second one right now. Once he has 2 Pierce and 2 Furies, even if you parry, you're losing like 10% of your health. Which is just nuts. I think future Ant-Man would be pretty good for raids.
If he was any of the roles, yeah.
He would be good.
Yeah. Oh, bleed. You know what else would be nice? If you could bring in Odin pre-fights.
No way.
Like,
Sorry,
just-
I crashed
Uh.
mid raid fight and it killed me.
Oh no.
No way. Oh, that sucks.
Son of a bruh.
BG minimums, what I try to do is hit the minimum and then grind out placement. Because
I'm an idiot. Come on, bro.
I just think that's the best way. 20. Oh man.
All right, we're gonna heal back.
This stuff is expensive. Holy.
Well,
Looking at some of the revives and stuff that it costs. Crazy.
I don't really need BGs for the ego. I just really like the rewards. And I really like facing some like really high ranked people, even if I lose to them. Like, not everyone can say, oh, I faced FinTech and made it to the
100%.
last round.
Yeah.
I could say that.
Even if I lose the last round, it doesn't matter.
No,
I faced him in a
with you
friendly
there.
once.
I'm with you there. That's why
I
I
agree.
like tournaments so much.
That's why you like what?
That's why I like tournaments so much. Especially early on, like, now my roster is in a position that I could comfortably hit Quantum Mysterium, and if I really wanted to, I could have a chance in some metas of possibly...
Wait. Show me your deck.
My deck?
I feel like you're
Whoa.
very under.
Just got personal.
I feel like a lot of people underestimate what they can do with their people.
Here, let me take a screenshot of it then, and I'll send it to you.
Nice.
Red Goblin can come out. Who did I take out for him? Spot, that's right. Spot, I need to give you the relic back.
How will this Spot do this meta?
Pretty good.
'Cause I feel
Oh,
like the
bro.
miss-
He's great this meta.
Nice.
He's really, really good.
Yeah.
Because I've been banning him if I have like room to ban, but I'm often just like, I don't know what matchups he can take, what he can't take.
Here, I put it in the BG's channel.
He probably could work. It's Maestro.
It's tough.
Right?
It's tough because once Maestro starts glancing, you can't apply your ruptures for the big SP.
Yeah.
Oh, good. How about Nick? Nick works until he has like
5 charge.
anti-miss, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Photon obviously doesn't work.
Photon is
it's
tricky but
perfect.
doable. You are gambling on her not throwing a medium, but it does kind of
Yeah.
work.
But then after she throws her first medium, she has like, I don't know. I personally wouldn't do that. Let's see what else. What about a tumor? It's just like, it's normal, right? You take some extra damage.
Ha! That was funny.
A Tuma plus normal damage, I don't believe you. This
I feel like
Maestro,
most of my defender.
jeez, I could definitely see why this dude's problematic and deeper, as like deeper bosses.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, in truth, apparently it messed up the order because I crashed.
Oh, dang.
So now all our
No.
ramp, and he's at like 9%.
Jeez.
That sucks.
Yeah, because apparently I was supposed to go in again, even though it KO'd me.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yep.
Interesting. I'm still waiting on your deck, though.
Oh, I sent it in the Battlegrounds channel on Truth's Truth server.
Oh my god. Bro.
Eh?
How do
I
I
don't-
miss the special
I don't
buttons?
think I have access.
Give me a freaking break.
MCUZ BGs, you don't have access to that channel?
No, I'm not seeing it anywhere.
Alright. Give me a second to
Weird.
finish this raids fight. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me again, and then we should be okay. How much
Yes,
raid fervor do I
okay.
have? 3 vanguards, 6 assault. Okay.
Are you guys comparing decks or something?
Oh my
yeah,
gosh. Oh, stand your ground OP for the win. Yeah,
Oh my days.
there's a real
Did I show you
a
that?
real deck comparison conversation going on now. That was hilarious. That fight should have gone much better than it did. Let's go, bro. Going Fury. How you doing, Ernest? How's your day?
Doing good, brother. Doing good. Just have some time right now to grind some BGs and hopefully
Water is so refreshing.
what we can talk about.
Oh,
BGs, BGs,
not
BGs.
surprised.
You know what would be nice? If I joined an alliance where everyone liked BGs as much as me.
Those do exist.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes I just send out friendlies to all my friends, like in hopes that somebody accepts it. And then there's just nobody that accepts it, even though there's like 12 people online.
Sorry.
It's like,
not my
I
short
get.
term.
No,
Oh,
I just wish it would be the case.
this time. Paragon. Mystic
you have-
CC.
Oh, nice. Was it 25%, 50%?
Uh,
full
25? It was the 18,000.
I think that's a bit more than 25. Maybe like 30?
57, 000, about 18,750.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, about 30. It was about a third of one, actually. Okay.
Nice. Man, the what actually is the benefit of
Let's go.
saving
Let's go.
rank up resources?
The benefit of it?
Yeah.
In case
Best
there's big
proving
things
myself.
like Road to the
Fun
Crypt
is
coming
fun.
up for whatever reason.
So that's basically it.
Yeah, other than that, I mean, if you know you're close to a crystal or you know you're close to completing content or something like that, then different story.
Let's go. 168 currently is where I'm at.
Nice.
Oh goodness. I have so much mutant tier 6. I could rank 5 Archangel and it would still be my most like it would still be the highest amount of tier 6 that I have.
Yeesh.
Yeah. It's quite tragic. I wish it was like that, but for like tech or science. That would be more beneficial. Or skill. Because I have a lot of 7-star text I want to take up. And I have a lot of 6-star skills that I want to take up.
Let's go.
I have a question about Baron Zemo. Do you
What
think
about?
next meta with Chandler Waters, do you think he's going to be good? Like
Oh,
on
yeah.
attack?
Oh yeah.
I feel like if he dexes again, then bang, all those bleeds, SP1, nice damage, easy. what utility does he have? He stops unstoppable, slow, and he has this.
Decelerate also counts for
Decelerate.
evade.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, nice. He
There
has
we go.
cleansed, although you're most likely using that immediately.
Yeah. So
I
Baron
think I
Zero
might run
utility,
for-
the mediums being non-contact, it
That's true.
Oh yes, it's good
Um,
against core.
yeah, it's good against
Yeah,
Horde, it's good
that's fair.
against champions with so just in general, champions with thorns. It's good if there's any nodes that trigger on contact, like what is it? No, and Hazard Shift is striking,
Reflect
never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, any nodes that like reflect Dana, yeah.
Nice.
Killmonger.
It's also good against. I think I might rank for him, but I'm not gonna do it now because I'm definitely gonna rank for Bullseye first, assuming I get him from the arena.
His arena starts what, Thursday?
Thursday. Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. If he's not currently in
very
arena, then it
excited.
should be Thursday.
I think his dupe is very good. You know, with the purifying.
The purifying, yeah. So the way that I like to think about it is it's like Nick Fury, but you have a little bit more balance to it. Because with Nick
Yeah.
Fury being a long heavy and needing the knockdown in order to purify the debuffs, it means that you kind of have, you're going to have like a little bit of window sometimes where you can't get rid of the debuffs easily. The way that Bullseye works is while it's not 100% chance, it's every hit of his heavy that gets a 50% chance, and it's damaging and non-damaging.
Yeah.
So there's
I
a
think
little
that's
bit more
really
to it.
cool.
The thing with the power
think with
swing though
Nick
is
Fury-
way interesting.
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
That's gonna be really nice.
Yeah.
Let's
The thing with
go.
the power swing is really, really interesting.
Do you think it might have any uses except for power sting? Power sting light?
Scorpion Sting is another one. It doesn't apply to
Yeah.
recoil. It could potentially impact something like what is it? What's the name of the node where you like special counter where you hit them 15 times and then you have to throw a special attack?
Yes, I think it might help with that, but
Yeah.
also it might help with what's it called? Hurt Locker. So you know how it takes away 50% of your health? If you can time that really nicely, it would require like really nice timing though.
Yeah, it would
You
have
might
to
be
be
able
really,
to
really
get
good
lucky.
time. Because what you would basically have to do is you would have to finish the special attack that you are currently in, and then manage to hit it, and manage to time it so that your the next special attack you throw is happening just as the timer's expiring. And why I think that's difficult to pull off is because the special attacks themselves are long. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly just how easy it would be to pull something like that. What else? Potentially, if you're like fighting a champion that applies thorns or something, and you're about to throw your special one, if you time it, you can reduce the damage. It isn't like amazing,
And like
but it's
Havoc,
something.
he could work okay.
Havoc would be another
No,
interesting
he
one.
would
Yeah.
definitely. He would not work for Havoc because
Oh my god.
if you actually read the way the awakening ability works, it's when either champion is stunned or when they land a heavy attack, struck by a heavy attack.
Parry doesn't count.
So
for the purify.
imagine Havoc, you trigger all those things from critting and bleeding, and then you stun. That has a chance to reduce like 50% of all those debuffs, and then that's burst.
Bullseye's
Hey,
Purify
what
does
up,
not
Ghost
work on
Dog?
parry stun.
My man. Happy Tuesday.
Doesn't work
Good to
as
see
well.
you.
So Bullseye's Purify is specifically stated that it does not trigger on parry stun,
Oh,
or at least
Oh,
not, or like at least that stun's activated by the parry mastery on offense. Is I think the wording. It might just be the parry mastery in general. I'm not sure which. Either way, it's designed that way so that you cannot just sit there and spam parry to purify everything on you on something like a hazard chip node or a biohazard. You have to be actively like parry heavy is not hard to pull off, but it asks you to actually still be engaged in the fight rather than sit back and let the debuffs fall off of yourself.
Real bum.
Oh, is this one of those actual Wick guys, or is this like a different Wick alliance?
No, I think this is a wick below.
This guy's a Candle Wick versus like the Chandelier Wick.
Exactly.
Chandelier.
Exactly.
I really like Bullseye, like his safety. I feel like that's undervalued. Or just all defenders' safety. With people like, what's that person's name? Nick Fury, or Absman, or Photon. When you get hit, it's a lot less punishing. So, I think they're very, very good.
I feel you, J. Will, on the Nova Flame. I didn't in that matchup because I did not want to be tempted to parry Shocker because of his weird stun interactions.
Shocker's just weird.
He is.
Who would
I like
you
him.
rank to? Sig 20 Shocker or Unawakened Guardian? So I
Sig
feel
20
like
Shocker.
they both have very similar value.
Sig 20
Shocker.
Shocker. Especially if Guardian's unduped, absolutely Shocker.
What would it change if Guardian got duped?
Sig 20, I don't think so. But if it was like a decent Sig on Guardian, I don't know. It's tough to say. Shocker at low Sig, even unduped, is just he's so good in battlegrounds. He's an extremely good questing champion thanks to that like special 3, special 1 for the energized rotation, and then also the fact that he's one of the better ward champions just because of how fast he can finish fights. Like,
dumb.
Shocker just has a little bit more going for him. Guardian's still very good, but I think Shocker kind of edges him out.
What if they were both Sig 200?
Sig 200,
Would you still go
arguments.
Shocker?
Tougher arguments. I'd have to really think about that because it has been a little bit since I've used the Sig 200 Guardian. But I know probably just outside looking in, knowing relatively what you can do at Sig 200 and knowing firsthand what Shocker can do even at low Sig, I probably would still go Shocker because he's more relevant for battle, more relevant for war, and
Is he more relevant for Battlegrounds?
oh yeah.
So I think Sig 200 Guardian, Energy Resist and Bleed, that stops a ton of matchups already. And then just being able to nuke basically anything, like exact same value as Shocker, except instead of relying on a stun, he relies on being able to shock.
Yeah.
I think they're very, very similar.
They are quite similar, but the thing is that I've noticed that shock immunity is one of the more common immunities that you can come across in battlegrounds. I think honestly, bleed, poison, and shock are probably the most common. Yeah. Well, not just necessarily Terax. Like a lot of the mystics are starting to come out with shock immunity or just in general energy resistance. Techs as well. Mutants have energy resistance. Like it seems to encourage champions that other than Guardian a little bit more. And Shocker's way of getting through some of the armor, as well as dealing physical damage and being as fast as he is, I think it does give him the edge for Battlegrounds, even though Guardian is...
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think between the two, I think I'm leaning Shocker right now, because Guardian has less tools to deal with the modern mutant. Probably.
What are you talking about? Modern Mutant is literally just Domino and Onslaught.
Not even necessarily Domino. Onslaught, Bishop, Stormax, like a lot of the very common mutant defenders that you pick up on Battlegrounds. Outside of Domino, Guardian isn't really great for a lot of the mutant defenders. He's okay, he's serviceable, but he's not anything that's like gonna wow you.
Yeah. I guess that makes a lot of sense. I think I like I don't know.
Come on.
Shocker. The thing is, they're both so good. It's the better champs become, the harder it is to compare them.
Exactly, yeah. Shocker is the better, in my opinion, Shocker is the better attacker, Guardian is the better defender, and
Yeah.
it really just comes down to Shocker is
meta.
very hard to stop in terms of being an attacker, whereas Guardian is a little stop it.
Yeah. Energy
Like,
resist,
Yeah.
shock immunity, shock resistance.
Like post
I guess
buff,
that makes sense.
post buff Shocker is on that same level as Sunspot, Juggernaut, Torch, Hate at higher stakes.
I don't. Yeah. At higher stakes, it's just really hard to get him there.
Yeah, I mean, even like the difference between Guardian wanting 200 and
Come
Shocker
on,
being
baby.
able to be
Come on,
serviceable.
baby. Let's
at,
do this
like,
thing.
Yeah.
Like he works at Sig 20 because of that like extra thing
Oh.
where he gains Vibro Shock for prowess. That specifically makes him better against mutants. But that power back thing that he gets, Sig 140-ish, 120, 140, just fine for the purpose that you were going to use it for.
I think even the power back, just 6-0 is fine, because most matchups just SP1 and SP2 and then they're dead. And as far as I know, there aren't too many stun immune matchups. I mean, there's Sasquatch, Weapon X, who we might see a bit more of. But I think stun immunity is not a very common ability.
Unless Kabam actively puts it in Battlegrounds, there really are not that many champions that mess with it. You're right. Especially because Shocker has that
It's
thing in his kit. Yeah, especially because Shocker innately ignores the Limber Mastery.
Yeah.
That's another thing to keep in mind. Is like if there's a node or something that impacts shock or impacts stun, that's fine. Or if a champion is just outright stun immune, that's fine. But the Limber Mastery itself cannot affect Shocker.
Yeah. I think my next tech rank up will most likely be Shocker. I'm just not close at all, so I've got a lot of time to think about it.
Yep. I think he is definitely worth. Like we're seeing more stuff come out about him than we are Sandman, unfortunately. Both of their buffs are some of the best that we've gotten, as part of the rebalancing or just buff period. Both of them are phenomenal.
I think a lot of the buffs were very good. Like when you look at all buffs, like even Juggernaut, Kingpin, Magneto,
Yep.
they were amazing buffs.
Yep.
And I think all the less, like literally amazing ones that make them top like 3 in their class,
Mm-hmm.
I think those buffs are still really good. Like,
Yep.
I haven't actually tested out Sandman's buff, but I hear it's good. And Shocker's buff was literally all he needed. I think it was amazing. Iron Man was my favorite buff personally. I had a rank 5/6/200, and I don't regret it at all.
Yeah, I mean, I
love-
personally have used Sandman a lot, both pre and post buff, and I can tell you from my
Yeah.
own personal experience, it is a great buff. The champion was already a utility beast before, and was just missing some of that damage, some of that nice feel in shorter matchups. That damage kind of spread that they chose to do, where they took some of the power out in longer fights, but added some to the shorter fights, the medium length fights, means that he is like an absolute beast for war. He's probably one of the best science champions for war right now, and he is like usable in battlegrounds. He's not going to win every single fight, every single meta, but he is capable of winning fights.
What's your
A lot of
typical Sandman rotation? Egg? How do you play him?
Usually what I like to do is I like to start off with a couple of parry heavies just to build some of those heavy proficiency. Then when I'm starting to get like over a bar, almost at 2 bars, I go to basic combos, land 10 hits, like bait out a special from the enemy, throw my special too, and then I'm free to just honestly charge heavy and I just kind of repeat that cycle of after I've done like after I've gone back into like the stable, after I've thrown a few heavies, I combo 10, throw special 2, repeat. It has a really nice flow to it. I might actually have a
Okay.
video.
Okay.
In war, it changes a
Human
little
Torch.
bit, but yeah, that's the gist.
Was Human Torch buffed?
Yes,
A little bit.
he was buffed back. I think the first thing we've ever come close to seeing in terms of rebalancing. Yes.
Yep. That's right. Remember that.
I completely forgot about it.
A lot of people did. A lot of people did.
I think another pretty amazing buff, which I think everyone who has her will agree on, is Shuri. Like, I didn't actually use her pre-buff, but from what I was looking, it did not look very nice. It looked like I would
Come on,
that
man.
you'd be
Come on.
sacrificing like. It just looked very stressful, and
Yeah. So
who wants to be stressed in that?
So pre-buff Shuri was very good in longer fights, but she wasn't, like you said, she was a little bit too stressful to run in shorter fights. She definitely wasn't anywhere close to useful in battlegrounds like she is right now.
Yeah.
That being
And
said,
she's really good in battlegrounds.
yes.
now.
That being said, I think she still would have been one of the top performers for Necropolis, even if she wasn't powered up, like even if she wasn't buffed. And again, this is just a guess, but like the way that Shuri was geared before was to that longer form content, was to that content where she could build the 99. Yeah, so she would have still been usable in Necropolis. She definitely wouldn't have been top 5 option. Probably would have been top 10 though.
Too slow.
She would probably
But
still
okay.
be somewhat used in war, not nearly
Hey.
to the extent that it's being now.
What up, Nugget? Good to see you, man. Appreciate the
But,
sub. I saw you come through earlier. I'm relatively new to the game. We've got Egg and Misery hanging out here too. I'm sure you and
How's it
Misery
going?
have played a fair amount.
I don't.
We're
play that
trying to
much.
climb. Trying to climb.
But wait, where are you now, Truth?
I'm still in Mysterium 3. I lost the last one, so I'm back to 150, but chipping along.
You know what's
chipping
really annoying?
along.
Yeah.
One thing I don't like about Battlegrounds is you'll be playing well, and then you just get a terrible draft, and it's like you
Happens.
play it out because you don't want to lose the thing, but then like there's just nothing you can do.
Right.
It's Battlegrounds.
That's how it be.
Oh, Egg, send
Yep.
your roster.
Oh, yes, sorry, thank you. Alright, let me take it out of here and just go copy message. There's the first part of it, and then let me get the second one. Copy. Paste. That's the deck I'm working with right now. So
Oh, bro,
everything
that's
is
funny.
everything is 7-star or 6-star rank 4 or above. Only a handful of rank 2s or rank 1s, and then a few ascendancies thrown in.
I mean, it's very mystic heavy and mutant light, which is very much like mine. I think you
My
could
band board.
definitely finish Mysterium.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that's like I feel like I have a good grip of what my deck is capable of.
Yeah.
I know I'm a smaller progression. I don't spend a lot on the game, and I don't same tier that you do. I'm working towards that. I'm not there yet.
This was basically my deck last meta. I had no rank. What was last meta again? Power gain.
Hold on, I have a list of them. No, last meta was the decay meta.
Oh,
Was it? No, decay meta might have been 2.
That was ages ago.
come on,
Season
bro.
13 was
Oh my god.
Oh no,
Okay.
season 13 was the science node where you wanted to reduce regenerate, like apply like petrifies or suppressions and
Thanks,
stuff like
Shuri.
that for Furies.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
Literally,
it's
it's a
had,
timer.
that is-
long
yeah, yeah.
distance. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, man.
So I think my deck, as far as I remember,
Appreciate that. Nugs.
I got rid
Appreciate
of
it.
my last rank 3, and it was just rank 4s, rank 5s.
Where
rank
you at
4
right now,
ascended,
Nugget?
Rank 5 ascended.
What's your
7
overall
stars.
points?
And I finished Mysterium 2. So I think... Honestly, I feel like you could,
Let's go.
if you're lucky, you could finish Mysterium 1. But it kind of depends on like how well you can use the people.
Exactly. Like I feel comfortable with my deck, which is why I've kind of kept it like this. Obviously, like I feel like I'm more in a situation where I'm comfortable with the champions I have. I just need to get them at higher ranks. Like if my deck was full of rank 2s and rank 5s of the same champion, I would have no problems like considering pushing Celestial. That's where my mindset is at. Like I'm comfortable with the champions that I've picked. I'm confident that they do well in these matches, and I feel good enough as a player that I can make them.
Come
Have
on,
you
baby.
explored Necropolis?
I have not explored Necropolis yet. That is on my list.
Oh, that makes sense. Because
Yeah.
you have 2 missing ascensions. I was just wondering where.
Yeah.
Have you
So
done any ascension paths?
I have not done either of the Ascension Paths. I've done one of the 7-star crystals
Okay,
and one of the
that
5
makes-
gems.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm
makes
not done
sense.
exploring Necropolis, which is like my solo content goal at the moment. So I'm farming revives, building up items for it. I haven't
can you
used
still
my
farm revive?
yeah. Well, okay, like I'm doing the ones I can, so to speak.
Mystery 1, 2,
Ah,
30.
okay, yeah. Nice.
So there's those, and then I'm also still holding on to my Cosmic 2 to 3 gem because the current Cosmic options I have are not appealing to me as rank 3s. So I'm hoping that
Yeah.
I get a better option either from a couple of
350.
7-star crystals
Dang.
from Road to the Crypt, or maybe even the Titan. I would be very happy if I pulled like a box or something from the Titan when it rolls over.
Vaults would be amazing, but would you rank 3 unduped Hyperion?
Oof.
Rank 3, no. Rank 2, I
Oof.
strongly consider it.
Tough to rank 3 and
Okay.
undo type.
Exactly. That's kind of where my head
The
is
thing
at.
about the thing about Cosmic Gem is if you have bad options, it's probably the best one to get if you have really bad 7 stars at the moment, because once you've explored, there's always just rank 3 Maestro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but
the
man,
thing is like Maestro is
rank 3? I don't know.
well, he would be who I would take up. It's just the fact that I know I'm a ways away from finish. I'm
Yeah.
only 2 out of the 6 paths done. That's
Let's
where
go.
I'm at right now.
Yeah.
So I
The
still
climb
have
continues.
like a good
The climb continues. Let's go.
Yeah.
Trying
So
to get
I'm
up to
still, like-
that 230, 350. I'll see you out there, Nugget.
I'm still like what 4 months out,
169.
3 months if I
Oh, that
3 or 4
sucks.
months out.
Okay.
Because
We're gonna do-
depending on
2 more
Four months, I
matches, and then we're going to do the season rewards. So I'm going to have to mute you
Are they
guys
out?
Yeah,
after 2
season rewards.
matches. They are not out yet, but they will be ready, or they are ready. And I think we're just going to do it live. Okay? We're going to do it live.
That's sick.
that's awesome.
That's very nice. Wait, should we do it all at the same time? And then
I'll
like
do it.
Truth says what
don't
he
know if I've
got,
got
I say
anything-
what I got.
I
Pardon?
can pick my Nexuses in that in advance, right?
No. I'm talking about the season awards, not rewards. Awards.
Oh,
MVPs, all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I get what you're
Wow.
saying.
I'm
You
sorry.
had me excited there.
I'm sorry for the confusion.
debating.
God, everyone right now, hearts are fluttering. Everyone's pounding. Let's do it.
You had me excited for nothing there, Drew. God
I'm
dang.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Bro, I'm not trying to deal with that Maestro. I'm really not.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Rank 3 Maestro is so annoying. The thing
I mean,
that
it's so
I've
big.
encountered
So
with him
big.
is- Yeah. the thing about him is he gets more annoying the more health he has. I know that's the
Mhm.
case with all defenders, but him especially. Photon is
Uh-huh.
like, if you
100%
wait
agree.
out, like pure life form, it's just like maybe you time out or something, maybe a bit more block damage. But with him, like his abilities, his kit was specifically just made to stall, to be annoying. So
100% agree.
having that rank 3 health is
100% agree.
man.
I will Tigra many Maestros, but if you give me something on a boss node, not worth it anymore.
Yeah. Rank 3 Maestro is just a menace.
Yeah. And like I said, if I was in a position where I could be close enough to finishing the exploration of Necropolis, I would definitely be more than okay with rank 3 Maestro.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you see it in my account. I have the 5-star at rank. I have the 6-star at rank 5. I've been kind of like investing 6 stones in him now and then. He's on war defense. I'm personally really enjoying playing him as well. I find him fun, if not like insanely broken. So,
Yeah.
anyways,
I like him.
I think people were way
think
too
that's what we're
quick
doing.
to kind of shut him down.
Yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
the community,
I'm-
right? Way too quick to get hyped, way too quick to get down. Very rarely taking just like a measured, let's take a look at this approach. Let's feel this thing out, see how it goes.
Looking at my deck right now, I don't think you need a full deck of rank 5s and rank 2s and rank 3s. I think just having rank 5s and 7 stars, just get rid of the rank 4s, or at least the
Ugh.
weak rank 4s. It does like the majority of the job. Because my deck right now, I still have rank 4 Void, and I'm cooking with him in the right matchup.
I ban
Except
our
for
threes.
Void,
Yeah.
The rest of them are just rank 5, rank 4 Ascended, and 7 stars. And I'm C6 right now. I've been C5 this season. So I believe I don't believe you need a full deck of rank 5s and rank 2s and rank 3s to compete in C5. I think if you're skilled enough, you don't need. You can still work with the rank 1 7 stars as long as
Yeah.
they're usable.
They have to be the right ones. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like, I think when I look at my 7-star rank 1s, they're very good. Like, they're like Domino and Shocker and Diablo and Chilf and Guardian, who I know some of them are defenders, and of course defenders are there to catch people off guard. It's like, oh, do you have a counter, do you not? Sometimes you pick a defender to mess up their draft, but I think the attackers here are very usable. They can take up rank 3 health pools.
No. Oh, come on,
They
bro.
can do different matches.
So close, yet so far.
Ooh,
It was so close
have
to
you
a good
tried
fight.
Iron Man Infinity?
Oh, tough to
Have
rewatch that. Oh,
Iron Man.
I like Iron Man. I like him for questing. I'm not a fan for
Pain.
Battlegrounds.
pain. Dang, bro.
I'm yet to try him this meta, but I'm positive that he will do splendid.
8 to 10 R4 6-star in your
No
deck. That's
way.
good. That's good work. Yeah, bro. That
did he
turned the
say?
whole thing. Turned the whole thing.
Oh, the stun.
Yeah. Just,
Oh,
he got me. He got my ass.
dang.
Huh.
Okay, I have to go there. I have to go here. Buy myself another round.
Yeah, dude. Jonathan, I know exactly how you feel. It's painful going down and then having to go all the way back up. I think I reached
Happens to all of us.
my highest score ever, like in Battlegrounds, I reached 342. And then I tilted, went down to 230. And the past 4 days, like 4 full days, you know, it's annoying how you lose it in like an hour. And then for 4 days, you're just slowly getting it back up. But, you know, that's Celestial for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Misery, last season I actually touched Celestial towards the end of week 3. I didn't play much past that, so people kind
Nice.
of passed me. But like I know it's in there. I need the right meta. Like I need some deck growth. I need the right meta. Like I know what I need to do to be able to do that consistently. Put it that way.
Yeah. I think I reached I definitely reached Celestial. I'm not sure if I reached C. What's it called? C5, but I reached C. If you check like some screenshots that I sent, I always send screenshots like, oh, I'm C6 or I'm this. I beat this guy. I did whatever. But I think I reached
baby.
it too.
Let's go.
But the problem with last meta was it was really like mentally straining. Like you could tilt so easily because like the AI, it would just not. Don't let me get angry, but it just didn't throw any specials, and that was like the only way you would die for like an hour straight. Just SP freeze. Nick goes second life SP3. Like it's just painful.
Should I Kate or Scorp Warlock?
Warlock, Scorpion.
Scorp. He's cold snap and bleed immune.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you for the cold snap. I totally forgot about the cold snap immunity.
Yeah.
Of course, I was at 355, dropped to 150, now up to 230. Dang, bro. A 200-point swing is crazy. That's such a big drop.
Hope you can get back up.
Yeah.
If I face you, I'm not gonna go easy there.
Of course not. Not what we do here.
If I
Bro.
were him, I definitely would
Dude.
have Nick, but I'm not sure if Nick was the right play.
I do think Warlock was the right play, but
Oh wait, because the thing it stops.
Oh my
It
god.
reduces like offensive ability. Oh
What the-
no. It reduces offensive ability accuracy by like a small
Throwing it away.
percentage.
So
no, it's not
frustrating,
small. It's
bro.
like 33 or something.
Throwing it away.
Yeah. I mean that's still like enough to
Oh.
fail abilities.
30%, yeah. It's enough.
No
Well, it's more
way.
than what Domino has. Domino's 15. Or like, Domino finding someone that isn't unlucky, it's 15. So it's
Oh. I feel like
I-
Domino they wrote 15, but they actually programmed it to like 25% because it feels a lot more than 15 sometimes.
100%.
It does. Well, because it goes up by some. I forget the exact number, but it goes up
Ugh.
whenever you go unlucky.
Dude. Oh,
Yeah. So whenever you're unlucky, it goes from 15% to 40 or to 50%.
50.
Yeah.
That's
When you're
insane.
unlucky, it is 50%.
Guys, quick question. What do you guys suggest we do on BG1 in the middle section for raids? Because
I
think
the
you guys
situation is
should-
that
You're talking team combination or what specifically?
yeah, it's just that. So the order was
That's right, baby.
Agent,
no
which
easy wins.
was-
That's not how we do it.
No easy wins.
Oh my god.
Honestly, if my draft doesn't
It would-
like
it
make
should've
it,
won that.
it'd
So
be pretty
Agent-
easy, but-
Same to you, bro. GG's.
So I know Hype was having problems because of that bug. Yeah. So Hype was tactician and he had problems. He got sent over to assault a couple times. Was he able to sort that, or did he literally just not
Yeah.
wasn't able to pick a buff?
He wound up picking a buff from
Yeah,
the
he
wrong
wasn't able
class.
to do anything.
Okay, so yeah, so he's basically just going to be
Yeah.
like no help.
Let's go,
honestly,
baby.
real quick.
Close this out. Let's get a dub
Yeah.
Yeah.
and a
that's what we
nice
figured. However,
500 run.
We ended up saying for him to try after Agent, which was I guess on Chris' turn. Of course, that didn't like do anything.
Okay.
So
Right.
now we're wondering what, like, should we follow the order or should we just go straight to me? Because the order was Agent, Chris, then myself. But Hype went after Agent.
Okay. Let me look at something. I need to know if the way that you gain the roll charges for the next person is based on what role your champion is or what buff you chose, because that'll determine it right there.
I believe it's based on the roll, but confirm.
The champ.
Attackers. Okay. Complete in-fight missions to grant roll charges. Assault grants. Okay. Any roll
let's
champions
go.
first fighting this noble will grant one of each roll charge. Okay. It doesn't specify. I think it's the champion that's provided the roll, not the buff that determines that.
Correct. I
So
believe
if
you're
Hype-
right. Personally.
Yeah, so if Hype is using a tactician, then it should be whoever your vanguard that goes next. No, sorry. It should be whoever your assault is that goes next, not your tactician. Yeah. It's so if Hype has a tactician champion, then it should be whoever your assault is for your little cluster that goes next.
Right. So Agent was Agent was Tactician. Then it was supposed to be Chris with Assault, but Hype went instead of Chris with Assault.
Okay. So it
And
should still be
of course,
Chris.
Hype. Yeah.
Yeah, it should still be Chris who goes in, and it should, yeah, so, yeah, I don't know if it means that you guys just, like, lost all your bonuses or what it means there, but, it should be Chris who goes
No,
in
just being cautious.
next. No, it's fair. So basically what this
'Cause they-
means is that,
Because they're both like,
yeah, it basically means that Hype is going to be nothing but, like, a charger for the assaults. So, for example, if Agent runs out of revives or something, then Hype could come in at the very end and build roll charges for the next person to go in, like the following day, or something like that. He, in all honesty, he's not going to be doing damage. He would just serve as like a tactician charging the assault rolls, or gaining roll charges for the assault. He's basically a kind of a glorified
Okay.
battery at
more
this
time.
point. Yeah, so
Makes
he
sense.
has a tactician
One more
champion.
time to-
So whoever the assault is for your group has to go in after him.
Okay. Not a surprise. We can win that fight.
So he has a Tactician, isn't because he's bringing Rintra. Rintra is an Assault.
Did Hype? Okay, what champion does Hype have?
Rintra.
Hype has Rintra, and he chose an assault buff.
I thought he wound up
I
with a
think he went
Vanguard
with
buff.
the Vanguard.
I think that was the issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so if he's
Yeah.
using Rintra, that means that he's assault. That's an assault role champion. That's not a tactician champion. Here, let me spectate. Can I spectate your battle group? Is it gonna let me?
Should be able to.
Yeah, you guys are what, BG1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, so
Oh
it
my
depends on
God.
what champion that Hype chose and what buff that Hype chose, because that'll determine whether or not he's actually able to. You said you guys are in the middle.
Yeah. So. Yeah, in the middle.
Okay. So, what he has is he has Rintra, which is an assault champion with a Vanguard buff. So he doesn't get a benefit from the Vanguard. So because he's assault, and so Ernest, you're the Vanguard,
Yes.
so you would go after him.
Will you
That's
next?
basically what I'm saying. So yeah, so Agent is the tactician. That's fine. He's on his own. He ramps up. He ramps up Chris, who is your assault, and then also he ramps up Hype,
And then
who
I
is the
go.
other
Yep.
assault. So him and Chris are basically interchangeable. The only difference is that because Chris was able to pick one of the role buffs, Chris will actually be able to do damage, not just ramp the Vanguard. Does that make a bit more sense?
Yeah.
So yes.
Now,
So yeah.
that
So
was, that was my question. It was just
yeah. Sorry, because I thought he had picked.
so now it's my turn.
Yeah. So I thought he had picked a tactician, is what had happened. So no. Okay. So no. So he's got an assault champion.
Yeah.
So agent ramps him, he ramps you. Just like agent ramps Chris, Chris ramps you. It's the same thing. The only difference is that he's not going to be able to do much of any damage.
Oh man.
Sounds good. Yeah. Thank you for the help.
Not a problem.
John.
I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to get that sorted though.
What a terrible end.
This definitely isn't
You know
easy
what I
content.
really
Sorry, you were saying?
you know what I really like about some of my champions? People
Yeah.
like Sunsport, Nick, not really Nick, but Sunsport, Werewolf, Kate Bishop. Like, their damage is literally so amazing. Like, they're doing 500 and something Realm of Legends health pool in about a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I don't know, man. Like, even Sunspot, when he doesn't crit, is still doing like 80k.
Yeah, Sunspot is insane. I would be very happy to awaken mine for Prestige.
Is he rank 2?
He's rank 1 right now. The only reason why I've held off is because my mutant class is kind of just really strong right now. And I haven't really
It
felt
is?
like I've needed
Well,
to...
I haven't-
Yeah, I haven't felt the need like I've needed to rank 2 him, so to speak, because he still wins me fights at rank 1.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, as of rank 2, he's good enough. I
Yeah.
don't think I'm gonna rank 3 him anytime soon. Because like
Yeah.
he's taking out rank 3 health pools with ease.
yeah, and he's still doing that at rank 1 for me right now. Like it's not necessarily like the 40-second fights, but it's still a 50-second fight with him, which is good enough for me.
Yeah, it's just one extra SP1, which I really like about him. It's like an extra rank is just an extra SP1 you don't have to do most
Exactly,
of the
yeah.
time. So
Yeah.
man, you know who else I like? I like Nick
Oh my
Fury.
god.
Something happened, Drew?
I'm just terrible at this game. Shooting myself in the foot. It's been the name of the game today. Yeah, shocker. Can't even beat a flipping Diablo. Yes, yes. Enjoy your
No
emotes,
way.
fam.
Diablo.
Oh, the heavy caught him.
Yeah, just catching heavies every match. Having to bait heavies, getting them launched. You know. Well, I can't end like that. So, we're going eventually.
Fair enough.
And you'll get
Yeah.
this.
Can't end like that. That's for sure.
No, sir. No,
Okay,
sir.
while we're doing this, let me play this. Okay, we got the stream going. So.
Interesting. Last videos.
I guess he got his stuff back.
Hey, let's go.
Also,
Grass made it back.
Oh no, come on. I was so close. Not with the Hercules emote.
Oh my god. Dude, I still am not sold that emotes are completely necessary in Battlegrounds.
I wish there was one that showed like what's it called? What was it? There's one for for happiness, that's it. Because there's one for sadness. There's one for like just being toxic.
Mm-hmm.
I think the closest one to happiness is either the raccoon emote or maybe one of the OG ones. That was like, I think Black Widow or something.
I was gonna
I don't
say,
think
yeah,
the
Black
raccoon's
Widow's probably-
happiness. The raccoon
That's
does
more of a
not
thank
come
you.
across as happiness.
Yeah, that's more of like a thank you.
Yeah. It just feels like, why isn't there one for happiness? That's like, oh, there's long shot. I've got that.
Long shot isn't bad. Like there's such a fine line between being happy for yourself and being toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
it's
only
fair.
ones that I have are the ones for sadness, the ones for respect, long shot, the
Oh,
wavy
shoot.
guy,
You got me.
because that's like, let's say
Oh,
I
the
face
Steve,
someone
yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have a Scarlet Witch. I usually do that if they draft like werewolf or something.
I've got Black Widow, Hela, Deadpool with the pom-poms, Loki, and Captain America, the salute one. And the only time I've
Oh,
ever
yes.
used Loki is if someone else uses it first.
Yeah. Sometimes, like when I'm really tilted, I feel like using the Loki one, but it's just not on my deck. So yeah, no need. They should add one for happiness though. I guess there's the Battlegrounds one that's like celebratory,
Yeah.
but that's not really.
That's what I'm saying. Like I very much just literally use like the Captain America one. If it's someone I know, then I'll maybe. But like, if
So I understand.
I was gonna say like 80% of the time, the only emote I'm using is. I don't do it early. I do it when the game's up. I leave it at that.
I think, cause like in at least from my experience, I face a lot of the same people over and over.
Mm.
So that's why I like using emotes, because it's like, I guess I don't know all of them, but we do play a lot, and it's just a more cheerful mood if they're emoting then, rather than if they're like just fighting them.
Yeah. It's 100% a different feel when you actually know someone personally, because then it's one of those situations where if you know them personally, then you know they're being rude by using certain emotes.
I mean, look, Rai is an SSX. I didn't even know that. He has a pretty nice roster. Rank 5 Ascended, Onslaught, and Bullseye.
Oof.
Uh,
Got some beef.
21.7. That's insane, man. I think this meta, at least, I've been hating fighting rank 3 bishops. Because, I mean, there's just so many. I thought there'd be, like, people like Hulk or Sunspot would be more popular rank 3 options.
People
I guess
like
the
having
higher
a way
you
to,
go, the more.
yeah, people like having a way to shut down Nimrods or stop Nimrods and Shuris.
Yeah,
That's the
I
main
guess so.
thing.
Okay, this one has gone a chunk better than the last one.
Don't jinx yourself, please.
No, it was over when I said it. I just did
okay.
this fight on 49. Killmonger on 49 with Shuri.
Nice.
So I'm familiar with the fight.
Truth, did you have a favorite war fight this season?
Ooh. Probably, if I look back, I soloed an Onslaught boss with Kygra. That was enjoyable.
Nice.
But I think my favorite war fight of the season was rank 3 Joe with Shuri solo. That was nice.
Nice.
That was nice. The rest of it
What
was
about
me
you?
dying a lot.
What about you?
Yeah, what about you, Misery?
I do not I was gonna ask, do you have a favorite?
Taking a Quicksilver on the stun immune hazard shift with Baron Zemo is up there for me. That's up there for me. The Node 44, the Incinerate Poison stun immunity one.
Stun immune. I hate that one. That's the worst of the hazard shifts.
Yeah. That one, I had Zemo doing it. I surprised myself, actually. But I still came out with like... I came out with like 25%, but like considering I wasn't sure and we didn't really have a better option, I still soloed it. I was very happy with that.
I'm sorry, I missed the fight.
Okay.
What was the fight?
Node 44 Quicksilver with Baron Zemo.
Okay.
So the stun immune, poison, incinerate, hazard shift
Yeah.
node with Baron Zemo. That one was one I liked. There were a few different fights I took with Lady Deathstrike on 40, but that's like an easy enough fight with Deathstrike. What else?
Come
Oh,
on,
I took a
okay.
Titania on 49
Oh,
with
shoot.
100 Ring Killmonger.
Oh, nice.
That one I liked a lot.
I've only seen one full video with Killmonger. I really do like him though. He seems like a really safe option with his
Indestructible charges?
SP1. Yeah, his SP1 thingamabob.
Oh, the counter
Just getting the intercept. Yeah, the intercepts being like essentially guaranteed is very good.
It's helpful for tactic, but I found having the indestructible from SP2 is better because it means that you take much less chip on something like Titania SP. Like Titania's SP1, you can dex 3 hits and you can take 3 hits on block, and you take 0 damage overall. Like it was incredibly safe.
I guess that is nice. Do you have a favorite fight this BG meta?
This BG meta?
Yeah.
I think I had a 50k score with Deathless Healy against a future Ant-Man one time.
Sick.
Ooh, that's a
How
nice
much were you
fight,
punching down? Was this like a
right? It was a rank 1 future Ant-Man.
No, I think no, it was
rank
it was,
1 level 1?
it
Rank
was
1 level
really
1.
good. Are you talking like sorry, are you talking like Victory Track or Glide Circuit or just the season overall?
I meant Glad Circuit.
Let's go.
I said the whole season. So
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. So yeah, if we're talking whole season, there was one in the Victory Track that I think was a rank 5, not ascended future Ant-Man, that I did with the Deathless Gillian in a 50k score, 51k score, something like that.
nice.
If we're talking the current Glad Circuit meta, I think what did I do? Because Odysseus and I did a friendly the other day. What did I
You're
do?
friends with Odysseus.
I get along with Odysseus. I don't know too much about him beyond
I get along
hanging out
with
for like
Odysseus.
SSX. But
Dude, I faced him. I faced him twice and I lost him twice. So I'm looking for that rematch.
Here you
I
go,
got
buddy.
him with
He's in
I see
I
you,
got him by
Ernest.
beating him with
I
Joe
see you.
Fixit yesterday.
Last fight of the match. It's friendly fire, ladies and gentlemen. Then we get into the awards. Me versus Ernest.
Oh,
I see you, bro.
one thing that I like
I got a bone to pick with you.
about with who?
Ernest.
Me.
No, with Ernest.
Oh, look at this whale roster with that rank 3 core.
Oh, please, said the rank 3 sassy.
Oh, so yeah, if we're talking favorite meta in Glad Circuit, I was using my rank 5 Sandman unascended versus I think a rank 2 or rank 3 awakened Gore. I want to say rank 2 awakened. And then my opponent had to fight, I think it was rank 5 Ascended Void versus my rank 5 Mephisto.
Dang.
And I won the fight. And what made it even better is he Loki laughed me after round 1 because I threw the round. And then I got to hit him with the Loki laugh after round 3.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Yeah.
Um,
Man,
do you want to know what my
that big old red skull. I hate that big old red skull.
My favorite thingamabob was my favorite match was.
Yeah, yeah. Go
That's
ahead.
great.
I'll send you a screenshot.
Oh boy.
It was that good.
It's oh wait 1 minute.
Oh, perfect. The music's restarting.
One
Perfect
of my
timing.
allies asking, why do I have so much glory?
No one. They don't know about the thing.
No, I bet they just opened their inbox and saw like 50,000 glory. No, it's insane.
Boss man, you can let the people know that after this friendly, we'll be doing awards. I know sometimes you comment in
Nice.
general.
Wait 1 business minute. Where the hell is it? Dude, I'm sure I sent it. Did I send it? I sent
Oh,
it here.
Penny. Get your big penny out of my face. How dare you?
That's the Parker.
Wait,
Yeah.
February, the Tech
Yeah.
Champions coming out, right?
Yeah, Tekken and Mutant.
Oh, nice. I'm probably gonna rank 4 that guy because I have a rank 4 gem, and I'm not sure if I want to rank 4 Red Skull, like with him being in the next featured, but I might rank 4 that guy if he's good. Of course.
The Rest Call is not a 7-star though, right?
Not
No.
currently, no.
Not yet.
Dude, where the hell is it? I don't think I sent it anywhere.
I think you
Well,
made it up.
Basically,
Doesn't
I
really
beat-
exist.
I beat Barrowman, and
Ha!
it was amazing.
Lies. I'm just kidding. You can double check RPMs because you did tell me when that happened, but I don't remember you sending a screenshot.
I think a couple of my favorite moments ever have been what I took KT down once with Juggernaut, which I thought was really, really fun.
Oh, that's pretty poetic.
Yeah. What else? I don't talk about it a whole lot, but Ghost Dog can validate it, and I think who else was in call at the time? Ghost Dog can definitely validate it. But back when Battlegrounds first went live, like the live launch back in September 2023, no, 2022. Back when the first live launch happened, I was the first person to beat FinTech since it went live.
Oh wow.
No way.
Yeah.
That's sick.
My, how the days have
That's-
fallen. The old glory days.
And I faced-
He's way
Where
past
are
me
you?
too, but I don't know if I still got the screenshot hiding around somewhere, but I beat him by using Doc Ock in round 3, which made me very happy.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
I think I faced him every victory track meta for the past like 2 or 3 metas, and I've lost to him every time, but I'm feeling confident next time I face him, like, because it wasn't like I was playing bad. Like, I think he might have just played better or had the better draft, but hopefully I get him someday.
Hey, what up, Juanito? AKA Cosmos the Summoner. That's
Where
right, Matt.
is
I am alive,
September
baby.
2022?
Alive and kicking.
Wait,
August.
see it?
Yeah, I saw your screenshot. Yeah.
Oh man, that was
I see you. I see you.
beautiful.
There we go. Hold on. Is there a way for me to do details?
Oh, I see where this is going. Ernest with the Ascended Cake game. I see. I see how it goes.
I
What's
mean, I
going
have
on
to
in
use it, right?
stream?
Frozen but kicking. That's right, baby. I'm full scale right now. In the puffy hoodie. Wearing the socks.
How
I'm not
does-
messing around anymore. It's been cold enough.
How does Killmonger interact with Cham the Waters? Does the disorient
Power.
stop it from?
No, the way that his power gain works, it's not a defensive ability. I just don't think it is. It's
It
only
would
a defensive
be
ability if he's being struck at
debuffs.
the same time. Yeah. So because you're dexing back, you're not getting struck or getting struck on block while the debuffs are being applied. He's just going to get tons of power.
Oh man, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Because next meta is Chum the Waters. I feel like it's a very skill and science meta for obvious reasons. I don't think mutants are gonna play a big part in it. I'm not gonna lie.
Skill defense, attack. So yeah, sorry. Science defense, skill attack, mutant defense, tech attack. Mystics and cosmics are not going to do phenomenal.
Yeah, but I mean,
My power's
I guess
back.
Hi, Grass.
Hey,
hello.
Nice.
his power's back,
Strange
and
officially
so
said-
is he. Grass is here. Let's
Strange
go.
officially said, "Show back up or else."
Ah,
Love it. Better.
there you go.
So right,
Vintage
just in
solution.
time to watch Ernest pummel me.
Oh, it's a video as
Ooh.
well. Oh wait, it's not a video.
It is a video.
Okay. Yeah, but I mean,
What is
like,
the video?
All right, Ernest. I know you're gonna throw that
It's not
penny
a video
down.
of me it's not a
I
video.
know
of me
it's gonna
doing
be
the
Penny.
fight,
oh
but
nice.
there you go.
Mess with me.
September 12th,
Are you
2022.
sure about that though?
I
Woo.
got fintech.
Okay.
That's the
Okay.
Man,
I don't think he's immune.
Ooh, you got him
he's
with Nick.
alive.
No, wait, yeah, you got him with Nick. I
Man,
assume you're
Egg,
placing
do
Nick.
you-
I'm delayed, obviously.
Egg,
Hmm?
do you have a 7-star bishop?
Do not currently. He's definitely on my list of stuff that I want.
Oh, that's a shame.
Why? Were you looking for one to fight?
Yeah, I wanna test Iron Man out because he does a bit of burst damage. Wait, do you have
Wait.
Sauron?
Oh, with the invalidation? Yes, I have. a
Why
rank
did you
Sauron, we
place
can do that.
Scorpion?
Oh,
Wait,
nice.
I'm confused.
Are we friends?
I don't know if we are actually. If you
'Cause I want to bleed Red
21
Skull.
Eggtron is the username. Let me just check. that
Wait,
first.
Truth, I'm confused. Why did you place
I-
Scorp?
Oh yeah, I said.
Was I not supposed to?
I mean, I don't know why you just didn't Scorp
Sure.
the Red Skull and place Nick on D. That's all.
Because it's Ernest. Ernest is gonna cook.
Mm-hmm.
Nick takes like almost double the time.
There you go.
No, not really.
Friend request.
It's-
Yeah,
Nice.
so I do have the rank 2 Sauron, and yes, he is in my deck. If you want to try that out, I don't mind.
I mean, Nick is cooking. It's just I didn't expect that.
Is there anything
Fair.
you do not want
Totally
to ban
fair.
out of your deck that you've been wanting to test as well? other than man?
Just Iron Man. I'll
Iron-
see. I'll tell you when I see the deck again.
Not a problem.
I think I really want to fight Mephisto. I really want to fight
Ooh.
Wong. I really want to
Yeah,
fight.
makes sense.
Aaron.
With
Nice.
you, with you, with you.
Nice work, boss man.
Just don't
Send
try
Nick
not to
some
ban
Nick with
anyone.
Deep Wounds, man.
Hey, that's why. Let's go.
So if I do Void, Sheath, and
That
Bishop,
was-
fine.
Whew.
That was something.
Yeah,
Whew.
Please, brother.
yeah, that should work.
Void, Sheath, and Bishop is
Actually,
okay.
wait, no, not void, not void, not void.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Instead
I already
of-
locked it in.
Never mind.
Saying that.
Oh, dude, now I need to get a bloody counter.
I mean, we're
It's
just trying to
just-
get some stuff to do for fun, don't we? So that, yeah, let's do that. Fun.
Strange.
I
There's
Let's
your
get
Iron
this
Man.
going. I'm too eager.
We're working on it. Listen, we're doing it live.
I know.
Dang it.
Anything
I
good that you
just-
want to fight?
Definitely not
Uh,
because I need to leave in 20 minutes.
Okay. I'll get jamming. Give me a second. Give me a second. Jeez. Okay, first and foremost,
I'm
we have to cut
impatient.
you guys
I'll
off.
take Shuri just in case, or thing. Show your thing.
You've been cut off from the chat. They can no longer hear you. I can hear you, but they can't. Ah, thank you, boss man. Check, check. Okay, let's get these jokers out of my ear. You know how this is. Anytime you're trying to do something to Hollywood, there's always a bunch of people talking in your ear, trying to get you to say certain things, to do certain things. But no, we can't do that. We can't deal with that right now. So, let's switch this thing over. Let's move this to the top. Wait a minute, I think we do this one. Nope, we don't do that one. Music's back. Music forward. This is the joys of doing it live. Let's move this to the top. We did this last season a little bit. Unplug that. Oh, why is it not working? Oh, well, let's try something different. Are you really? Gross. Let's do that. Let's cover that mug right there. Let's go. Defensive MVPs to kick off. Your poor Captain Burton. Move it that way. Is he listening? We don't know. Is anyone listening? Is anyone really out there? I don't know. I don't think so. I think they pretend to show up sometimes. Okay. Hey, what up, DW? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've officially made it. This is the NXTP2 season, whichever season it is. I think it's 46. And it's right there in front of my face. The season 46 awards show. Let's go. Self-promotion. Grass definitely isn't in my ear, trying to get more subscribers. Before we go too far down that road, we want to thank the sponsors of this season's award show. That is, of course, Kabam. Thank you very much. After all, if we're not dying, they're not trying. So with that, we kick off season 46, BG1, defensive MVP. We've got Wolvie out there with Monica Rambeau. Bro, she was rolling all season. Started strong, finished strong. Ernest Onslaught gave her a run for her money, but just couldn't quite make it. She was rolling. As our boy Grass in my ear would say, he died to her a lot. But he did eventually become victorious with a solo, at least one time this season. Good job, Grass, but even better job, Wolvie. Can I just click sideways? I can't. Don't let me do that. All right, BG2, not surprising here. Paulie has got the Onslaught, an absolute monster this season. He claimed my life no less than 6 times. It was a beautiful thing. Paulie, I don't know what your final stats were, but thank you, sir. We appreciate your sacrifice, spending that cash, ranking this defender up, losing us some ABs. Let's go. And shockingly, BG3 was, you can't hear Grass in my ear. He very much wants his silk back. But for right now, thank you. A beautiful thing. Another Onslaught, just rolling through, nearly carrying us to Masters. Oh, so close. Speaking of carrying us, BG1 Mini Boss Killer, the Trickster, bringing out the Quicksilver. We're not surprised. Our man was rolling through minis all season long. In the end, it was a very close fight. Hype almost came in, but Trick couldn't be stopped. What can we do? He's just too fast. He's just too fast. Merc Mike, Mini Boss Slaying Machine. That is a heck of a picture, boss man. I think you need to cut this out and make this Merc Mike's background because, man, I want this on a t-shirt. Good job, Merc. Rolling minis. Again, I don't know what final stats were, but good job, guys. Oh, someone in my ear and a heck of a photo indeed. Grass Knuckles, BG3 Mini Boss Killer. It's a beautiful thing. I think about 87% of his fights were Tigra this season, and he soloed most of them. Good job, Grass. I hope that's all you're doing in the corner. Let's move on to the boss killers. Speaking of boss killers, we've got another Tiger ourselves. Yours truly, getting it done. There were a few solos. There were a lot of deaths. We took down some onslaughts. We took down some maestros. We took down some gores. All in all, Tiger's goated. What can we say? Paulie, you coming through again? Season 46 Boss Killer BG2. Repping the Kushala. It's a beautiful thing. Love that thing. What a beautiful photo. That's lovely. Love it, Paulie. Nice work. I'd love to see some of that footage. I had a couple myself. Nicely done. And in BG3, the boss killer in Jadaka, as we call him. How do we pronounce it? We don't know, but that's what we call him. NJ, yes. NJ rolling through fools, killing bosses. That looks like a Havoc? Is that what he's rolling through? It's just havocing onslaughts all day, all night. That's what our boy does. Beautiful. Nice work. And to the final ones, here we go. BG1, MVP. There's no question, and ladies and gentlemen, the stats show it. Ernest Flew, here with the Shuri when she transitions to Black Panther. Man, we averaged about 16 deaths in BG1. When Ernest was actually, in attendance and paying attention, that dropped immediately to 12. Yeah, that's me calling him out. Way to be MVP, and you weren't even around for a third of the season, quarter of the season. Good job, Ernesto. You're the man. BG2, oh, no surprise here. Darkwing Duck, Hulkling through. My man, it's been a pleasure. We wish you the absolute best out on the honeymoon. Your MVP status is going to be missed. Big shoes to fill. It's going to be tough. I don't know that anyone will. We'll probably just have to spread the load. And until then, and the last one, BG3, a Lady Deathstrike photo comes up. Egatron, here in my ear, the MVP. Great work, man. Great work. New officer, War Planner, Egatron. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. There's the list. Beautiful things. It was a great season. It started strong. It didn't finish as strong, but dang it, guys. We climbed to the top 10. We got a lot of room to grow, a lot of room to improve. It's been a beautiful time. Let's reap those rewards tomorrow, fam. Let's go. Oh, you, sir, I see you calling out the wait list. D-Dub, not only are you on the wait list at the top, but it even has a little note that says priority. All right, fellas, that's the show. No, if you leave, you're automatically kicked. We're not going to be handling that stuff. GG's. Let's get all of the stream fixed. Well, that doesn't work. It's not working. There we go. Oh, that's that Ernest leaving. We were 6 and 6. There we go. There we go. We did have a great start, but you know, the reality is we hit the buzzsaw, man. We climbed to the top, and then we ran into people that are like legitimately good. Like very good. Like very, very, very good. Right. All right, hold on. All right, chat. You're back live again. The people can hear you. And they have just been yammering in my ear. I tell you what, how could I do an award show while we're going? Not well. That's how. Not well.
I gotta figure out if that one's gonna replace my profile pic that Strange is gonna give me, or I'm gonna play a combination.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
With all this glory that we're getting, do you think we're going to be able to max out the store?
Max out now.
I've already bought everything useful to me at least. All that's remaining is tier 2 class catalysts, tier 3 class catalyst selector, tier 4 class catalyst selector, some tier 3 basic, some tier 1, and that's literally it. Like, it's literally just rank up materials that we couldn't use if we wanted.
No, that's literally what it is. You could buy the T2A and the T5B to sell as well if you really, really wanted to.
Peace, D-Dub.
Oh, that's
Peace. Thanks for coming through. It's great to see you here.
Cheers, DWD. Also, hey, Rye.
They're very quiet. Noted. Yeah, I want them to be quiet, Rye. My goodness. You hear these guys? You hear these guys? Man. All right, let me know if they're a bit louder.
We're fine now, I think.
Hi guys.
Why you gotta
Hi,
say it like
chat.
that?
What if I bought tier 5cc to sell?
I don't think you get T60C from
You were just talking about Sunspot.
Yeah,
Listen,
I don't think
maybe on Misery's channel, but that's not who we talk about on this channel. I just got an award with Tigra. Okay, this is all Tigra, all the time. That's all we talk about here.
I like that.
Yeah, I know. I saw your BG stats, or your AQ stats, AW stats, whatever stats we were looking at. All those stats.
It shouldn't work that way, but here we are.
Here we are. Here we are.
here we are.
Well,
indeed.
here we are. That was a glorious thing. I very much enjoyed that. Thank you, Strange, for the opportunity and the honor to announce the awards. It went so much better than my BG day. As you can see, a nice little roughly 500 run-ish. Not so hot. We end up in 155. We're sitting in M3, but it's okay, baby. We got 8 days left in the season, and we got plenty of energy to burn.
You can watch me play even worse tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that. You heard it here first. Breaking news, grass stream tomorrow. That's what we do. We're a breaking news channel.
Oh,
You're
don't
gonna-
do
you're gonna come
breaking
for
news. You know
Richmond
I'll
and
last
the
minute
MCSC
cancel it or
news.
something.
Grass
Don't
stuff
do
shit.
that,
If
Grass.
You know I'm gonna last
You better
minute
not.
cancel that.
You can't make your transformer explode a second time and get away with it.
Don't
okay?
do it. We'll know that you're
Okay,
lying,
I,
Grass.
look, I didn't stop because of the transformer exploding. I stopped because I didn't feel like it.
Okay, well, laziness apparently also supplemented by an electronic device exploding.
Ooh,
Laziness,
Strange
I
is
will
right. Stuff to
completely
open.
acknowledge. The transformer exploding had nothing to do with it.
I see you out there, Kabir. By the way, I see you. Try to catch the peeps in the chat. It's tough sometimes to keep up, but we made it. That's right, the boss is clear. We got stuff to open tomorrow too. So I will probably try to show extreme discipline and hold that until Thursday,
Man,
but we might
holding
just
that
do a
tight
short stream tomorrow.
kill me.
We gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah,
Every time
yeah.
you want to open it, just
man.
think onslaught. Just think how you will get massacred.
Right, you're so right.
And don't think Spidey
This should
99
be-
or else it'll happen.
Shut
Oh,
your ass, don't even
how
say
dare
it
you
out
say
loud.
that? I can't believe you vocalized it into
I
the
am
ether.
immune, and I don't need another buff immune except for Titania. Alright, there I said it.
Let's
I
go.
need a Titanium still.
Wait, I swear you have titanium.
Me? No. Six
no,
star
I
rank
do
4.
It landed up.
Neither.
Oh, that sucks.
6 star
He's
rank
really good.
4. I know. I was really early on her actually. I had back when people were still I may have been too early on her because I saw her deep dive and saw all the stuff that she could do off her
Mhm.
SP3 and went, yeah, she's a top 5 science easy.
Mhm.
Now look at us 2 years later.
You
3
with
years
the
later.
science champs, her and Sandman, man.
Well, okay, Sandman.
Come
in
on.
fairness, though, I wasn't huge on
That's a
until we got
different
bored.
tier of champion. Let's be honest with ourselves here.
Yeah.
Let us not
No. Okay. It's
curse the thighs like
one
that.
tier difference. It's 1 tier difference. It's not like 3 or 4.
Do we think that the
That's fair.
Morb will get a rebalance?
No.
Oh man.
Who? Who?
Morbius?
I
No.
kind of hate using him. I don't think he's very good.
You're also
No.
I
using
don't
him
like him.
unduped. You're using him unduped.
I don't like him even in like
Yes.
leads, like sugary people. You can bleed perfectly. He just doesn't. I like people that with skill you can take out bigger health pools. Like, he
But
fundamentally
realistically, what has
is,
he
like-
actually done? Basically nothing.
I love the
What did
arguments.
BGs
Yeah,
do?
he also has no utility. What can he
Even
do?
in
Miss,
BGs, like I
bleed,
don't think
petrify.
he's that good for BGs at all.
Ooh.
I mean, I've had no issues using mine. It's
Breaking
been,
news.
It's been a little meta
Beef.
dependent, but
Yeah. I mean, he's usable in BGs, but I wouldn't say he's good.
I think he's got the same problem Viv had, honestly.
Dude, Viv been putting in work for me.
I don't know.
Viv's very useful.
I don't know. I feel like Morbius doesn't necessarily punch up super well, but if he's on like even
Yeah.
footing, then I think he's fine.
Which is why Viv
When you
got
look
picked
up-
up. Because
Hmm.
I was cutting out there. So yeah, sorry. So yeah, so
All
I
right.
don't think Morbius.
We
does a
can
very good
continue
job of
this
punching
chat
up.
off stream because I'm gonna end this stream because 3.5 hours is
yeah,
enough.
I need to head out, you guys.
It's really the
Back
back
You
in
guys are the best.
sleep.
Thanks for kicking it. Thanks for joining us back as we're out of the snow ish, Lord willing. Until next
No
time,
problem.
peace.
Good night.
He's buddy. Ciao.
You guys are still in my